Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Welcome on in. I think it's been a few days. Yeah, just because I was busy though. That's what it was. I was like, where have I been? I feel like I haven't streamed in like a very long time. No, it's been 3 days and I've just been busy. Zombody, good morning. Good morning. How goes it? And Schmifty, good morning. I have literally just sent Shifty a photo of the family pupper with a very strong side eye dog. To be fair though, the Christmas decorations do look like the trees going up a dog's butt. Oh dear. Mason, thank you for the egg and good morning. Welcome on in, and non-crab, good morning. Let me switch screens really quickly. Where am I? Here I am. Hello. Hello. Look. New aquarium friends. There they are from Squid. They arrived yesterday, I think. So we have new squids. New squids for the aquarium. I'm just building an aquarium of plushies behind me. Not my intention, but I'm quite happy with it. Oh dear, they're so cute. There's 2 of them as well, which is good because I didn't have any squids before. I had like jellyfish, octopus, 1 dinosaur, and a lot of whale shark. So now we have two tiny squids as well. Good morning, good morning. 3 days, but that's forever. It was forever. But now I'm pretty much around consistently for a bit. I'm going back to schedule for the week, see how it goes. Next week I'm streaming Christmas, so like I'll be here. You've got me now. I've still got like a few little things going on behind the scenes that I still need to keep an eye on. I don't know how much I want to tell you, but there's still some stuff going on this week. But it's mostly like little things. Like today, for instance, I can do 4 hours, and then basically, right? Sorry, just gonna offload onto you guys this morning. We got this Christmas gift for a good family. Well, we are related, but like it's, I don't know, I don't know how, but we're related. She's a good friend, whatever. And we got her. She does all this gardening, this set of like gardening soaps and stuff, which look really nice. She doesn't watch Twitch, it's fine, I can say this. And we got her these, and I was like, great. Except, I don't know why they've packaged it like this, but you have to have it upright because 2 of them are pump soaps, right? So, and they've left the pumps exposed, which means if you turn it upside down, the soap comes out, and So I was like, listen, I wanted to put it in the post for you so I could send it you, but I'm worried if they tilt it, is gonna be soap everywhere, so we're gonna have to visit you in person if that's okay. I didn't say that because that would have given away what the gift was, but I did say, I can't, I have to hold it upright. Do you mind if we come over? So later today, we're visiting in person just to be like, here, a selection of soaps. Oh dear. Oh, when there's about cuties, right? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I love them. I love them. They're very cute. Can you believe it? Christmas is a week away. Yeah. Yeah. No. No. Really. Did you get rats? No, I'm still working on that. That's gonna. I will say the initial verdict was I think we should get 5 rats, and then Shiny was like, you don't need 5, and I was like, that's fine. We'll get 4 rats, and then Shiny hasn't responded. So we're chipping away. It's gonna take me a while, but we'll get there. Oh dear. I'm so excited with this information. Just 10,000 rats in a box. Also, have a lovely luck. Emily, take care of yourself. Christmas is a week away. Definitely not panicking right now. The thing is, we don't really celebrate Christmas that much in this household. It was this year as well specifically because also sorry, Banoffee, good morning and congratulations on being a finalist for the Disabled Content Creator Awards. I saw. But also, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, we had my sister's wedding like a month ago, and like that was a lot of people, everyone in like for like multiple days in a row. Celebrating, and like it was a wonderful event. It was beautiful, stunning, everything about it was amazing, but like we kind of all decided like it's okay if we don't spend Christmas together this year. It's okay if we like just kind of vibe, because it was such a big celebration, and again it was only like a month ago. We're kind of just like like, you know, if we can see each other, great, but if not, that's fine. And a lot of people do have to be working Christmas. Shiny, my husband, is also working Christmas. Shiny's actually working the entire week of Christmas from like the 23rd to the 30th. Kind of brutal shifts in this house. But yeah, so that's why I'm planning to stream Christmas Day, because it's like, might as well. I don't know if I'll have the opportunity to do that again where everyone happens to be working Christmas this year, so I might as well. Oh dear. Vlal, I need to send you some stuff at some point. I've been meaning to about walking because we've actually booked stuff now. I need to send you walking information. But I keep forgetting. I'm so sorry. Also, I'm really sorry. I missed your last stream, and then I turned up on Saturday like, where's Vile? And then I saw that it was the day before, and I was like, oh, I missed it. But I hope you have a lovely Christmas. Thank you. Still don't believe it's real. No, so deserved. Honestly, I was really excited. I saw you were still there. I saw you in the art category. Okageisha is a finalist for the horror category. It was, I saw Haley for advocate, I think, in the category. I just seeing people around was like, yes. Oh dear. Lovey, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Ouch, right? That's an intense week. I'm packing your stuff now. Oh, Bodhi, I've made you so bad for 40 minutes. Hi, Vile. For real. I was yapping about you, Val. We're all talking about Val behind Val's back. All of us are just yapping. I was like, oh, Vile. Oh dear. Aaron. Oh dear. For real. Just non-stop yapping about Vile. I do need to DM Vile though, and Shifty. I need to DM people about walking. So many people, cool people, it's hard to pick. I know, I need to actually go and do my votes because the votes close the end of the month, right? 2 seconds. I saw it all posted on Blue Sky and I was just in the middle of like stuff at the time, so I was like, I'll come back to that. And then you know who didn't? This guy. I didn't go back to it at all. I intended to. I fully intended to. I think I would have liked the post for later. I did, yeah. Oh yeah, I also liked Dr. Geisha's post. All right. Let me grab the form for y'all. Let me get the form for y'all. Oh no, this is with me logged in. I need the form without me being logged in. If I copy the link address and I'm like, okay, final vote for the disabled content creator awards. Go vote. Go vote here. And then I'll paste it. Ayo, there you go. And then I can pin it for later. I can also just save it. I'll say, wait, I can go through with that. And now, you know what, actually, I best not to, because there are people where I know multiple people in the categories, and I wish everyone could win. But I best not probably actually do my voting while you can see, because I don't want it to look like I'm favoring one person over the other, even though I will vote. This is the hard thing of I would like multiple people to win, but I can't. Oh dear. But yes, I will do that. I will do that after stream, so to not make it awkward. To not make it awkward, I know more than one person in the category. Too many cool people. However, for everyone else who is not recording their screen as we speak, you can go vote. You can go vote and no one will know. And do go vote, because it's even like if you only know 1 or 2 people that are highlighted, even if you only know 1 person, go vote. Maybe go have a little look through the categories and meet some new streamers. It's just really good for these kind of events to get more interaction, because it shows there's an audience who want to support disabled creators. So if you can, even if you can only vote for 1 person, or even if you're only voting for 1 category, or even if you're using it to discover new streamers, like, do go interact. Go interact with the post, go share, go like, and then also, yeah, vote. Vote. Votes are good. Dear. And yeah, if there's someone in there that you really know, campaign for them on your socials, share their stuff, do all the good things. Oh dear. So brave, went to the doctor and... GG's, Lovey, genuinely the hardest. Well hecking done. I was looking at the arts I made for Vala Pass. It's such a nice, oh, why the drawings were made. Hell yeah. Yeah, we need all the details walking, so I'm not sure how our schedule's going to be, but that's so fair. If you are busy as well, what I can do is I can put what our plans are for like cheese rolling, for the walking, for all that kind of stuff. I'll just send you everything, and then again, if none of it ends up being applicable to you, that's fine, but at least you know, yeah? And Lanka, good morning, welcome on in, I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. Just want to ask you, make sure again, Jelly, would it be okay if I share some art? I can mission someone? Yes, you're more than welcome to. I was gonna say, I would love to see like them though, if you're happy to share like their socials, whatever it is. I'd love to see it. Also, Blue Rose, good morning. Smell the rose. You want to sniff you? Props and good morning. Wait, let me get this shout out for Blue Rose. Sorry. It's very early in the morning. Good morning though. I hope you had an amazing stream. What were you up to today? That's a fantastic raid call. Oh dear. Oh. Thank you for the tip. I'm good. I just want to shout them out. Oh dear. Oh, how was your art stream? We are going to be doing some crochet today. I have beautiful, beautiful purples. Look at these beautiful purples. We're making a hexie cardigan. So this is one half of the cardigan, and we're working on the other half today. Unfortunately, this does bluff my camera out. Also, Friar, good morning. Proxy, good morning. Blue Rose, good morning. How are you doing? Yes, smell. Bold. A bold early morning. It's -1 for you? Jesus. Oh, speaking of it being cold, you know when it gets like, it suddenly starts hitting that frozen snap and then like your skin just goes and dries out? I'm having that at the moment because we've also been having a lot of negative temperatures the last couple weeks, and my skin is like, how dare you? How dare you? You want to go outside in this? It's like, not really, to be fair. Not really, actually. You know what? I'd actually rather be inside. Oh dear. There we go. We were doing some holiday art. Hecking lovely. Heckin' lovely. I should say, sorry, I always mean to and I always forget. Before I forget, Blue Rose, if you need to go eat, sleep, drink, self-care, anything like that, please do. You're super, super welcome here, and we'd love to have you, but if you do need to go look after yourself, you get the vibes, you know, post-streamer stuff is completely fair. For anyone who's staying around, hello, hi, my name is Jelly. I generally consider myself a needlework artist. However, we do other arts and crafts as well, including crochet. Most of the time when you come to this stream, we'll either be doing some sort of art or some sort of craft. At the moment, definitely a lot of mixture between digital art and crochet, but needlework is my cup of tea, my bread and butter. Oh dear, I did run out of my yarn. No. You make cardigans. Out of curiosity, Lovey, if you had to say, how many balls of yarn do you normally use, like 100-gram balls of yarn, do you normally use for like a cardigan or a jumper? This could go for anyone in chat actually as well, not just Lovey. If you make cardigans and jumpers, what's like your average amount? Because I am looking at a pattern right now for Shiny, and the amount of balls it wants feels a bit ridiculous, but I've also never made a cardigan like this, so maybe it's normal. I'm not going to say how many it is in case it's super normal and I'm just overreacting, but it feels like a lot of balls of yarn. There's a lot of fog. Ah, fog. Now, fog does make me feel like Christmas. You know when they're like, the song is like, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas? Fog. Every Christmas we've had Silent Hill-esque fog just fall across the valleys, and it's like, that's Christmas. It is beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's just fog everywhere. I'll have to make a run to town an hour away before Christmas and finish the sleeves, pocket, and jacket. Okay. I usually get cakes close to 200 grams and use 3 to 4-ish, but you only need a small. So we want to do like a baggy one, which I think is probably what's coming into it. It's asking for 18 100-gram balls. 18? So if that was in 200, that would be 9. Does that feel like a lot? It feels like a lot to me, who's thinking to buy it. Oh dear. You want to see the ice? You got a new kitten? What's Kitten's name? What is Kitten's name? I must know. Also, congratulations on the kitten. I hope they are settling in okay. Oh dear, depends on yarn weight. So this is a chunky yarn, 18 balls of 100 gram. Does that seem normal? Does that seem normal? That feels like a lot. What am I making? like Shiny's tall, but like not. No, I feel like it's too much. So not, yeah. Yarn size chunky. Just chunky, not super chunky, but it still feels like a lot. But like, I have to order it because like, if you want to get it from the same lot here, you only get like 4 balls in the shop. So if you need more than 4 balls, you probably want to order it online. So I need to order it anyway. But I'm like, 18? Oh dear. It's about double what Lover uses in Shiny Tool. I mean, Shiny is Tool, but like, that's insane. It might be normal. It is all single crochet. The entire thing is single crochet. Also, Flash, have a lovely, lovely lurk. Take care of yourself. Would you like art taxes? Yes, let me send you a permit. 2 seconds, because we have links off in chat otherwise. 2 schmeckens if I permit blue. There you go. You should have 60 seconds. If you need more time, just ask and I can send you another one. Dear Random, good morning. Welcome on in. Aren't you also doing color work? Yes, but I'm going over the top and cross-stitching over the top, so it needs a full base. So the full thing needs to be made in single crochet, and then you like cross-stitch over the top, so it ends up nice and thick, because Shiny specifically wants a really thick cardigan. It does get cold here. Yes! Sure. That's a little guy! Oh my gosh! Wait! Oh, I love them. Oh, I love their eye. Are they based on like an OC or like on you? That eye is very cool. Oh, they're so cute. Just a little guy. I would love to see them print because they're like the perfect shape to turn into like a bauble or a keychain or something like that. Hell yeah. That's adorable. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for art tags. Thank you. Thank you. Name is Fluff, and they just appeared and we have claimed Fluff. Well, especially when it's that cold though outside and stuff. I completely get it, like for sure, for sure. Hell yeah. Aww, I hope Fluff is settling inside well then. I have a bit under 1 kilogram of worsted weight knitting yarn from, ooh. Oh my gosh, that's 10. A whole 2 Schmoodledorfs, I know. You're gonna be cozy cardigan husbands. Yes, yes. Dear. Oh, it's another. The amount of streamers I know that are making art for each other, I think that might be what I need to do next week when it's actually, I know it's going to be over Christmas and it's like, I'm just make art for other people because it's been really nice. Shifty's been doing it. I feel like Zombody does it all year, but and then you're doing it as well. I want to do it also. Oh my god. Yes, please. Cat tax. Crochet takes 3 strands to make a stitch where knitting takes 2, so it might actually be right. So I might actually, I will buy 18 balls if it says get 18 balls. Dear. Yeah, my dad's girlfriend has 10 cats, 4 are feral. She's going to relocate and I can't wait to meet them. Oh my gosh. Oh. I hope you have a lovely time. I hope they love you. I hope they love you and come sit on you and all the good stuff. I'm back in, yes, art. All year and Christmas comes and I'm just like, what? Best part about being adults, free will to make gifts for your friends, whatever. It's true. I definitely do go by those rules normally. It's like, oh, if it makes sense to make art for someone, then I'll make art for someone then. There doesn't have to be an event for it. However, the idea of being organized enough to make art for like specific times of the year sounds lovely. Dear. You're gonna have a cat pile. Sounds ideal. Sounds ideal. Definitely try to do one gift. It doesn't work. Tough luck, but I try. That's a good mindset to go into it. Fluffism, thank you. We will be doing Discord art share today, specifically 3.5 hours into stream, because I have to end at 4 hours. Yeah, just it's one of those days. I've got a thing to go to. Well, I've got my family or friend, both actually, to see later who we have a specific time we are meeting. So we have a shorter stream. Whoa. Yes. Dear. You can always make the matching accessories to shine with leftover yarn. Yeah, I've been wondering about that for like my mum's cardigan. I'm gonna leave it for now because my thought process is keep the spare yarn, because if she wants any alterations, like fit alterations, having spare yarn is really useful. But if she doesn't want any fit alterations, when her birthday comes around, I could maybe use the spare yarn because my mum has quite a bit. Not these ones. These are not spare yarn for my mum. But I have all of this spare for my mum's. My dad's I don't have as much of, unfortunately. I think I, at the moment, have like this much spare for my dad. But my mum I had quite a bit spare for. So I'm like, well, if she doesn't need any alterations, I could make her like, I don't know, matching pair of beanie, glove, scarf maybe? I'm not sure. I could do something with it. It's a lovely yarn, and I have enough to do like a scarf or a beanie and such. Oh dear. Yeah, for sure. But I just want to make sure that for hers at least, that the actual cardigan fits first. As a note for links, you can. Oh, is that what that is? Genuinely, Flash. Is that what that is? Ah. That makes so much sense. I've wondered because, like, yeah, I definitely have mates that send the same links, and some of them are, like, send them short, and some of them send them long, and I'm like, why is that some of our links just longer than the others? Okay. Oh, that's just genuinely good information. I now have 2 baby cat and a fluff. And a fluff. Basically, this year I got lucky to have money this week, so I commissioned my best friend to make 3 of the. Oh, and commission someone else makes like for me because they had emergency commissions for like. Oh my god, that's so fair. We'll buy them all for my childhood bestie. Heckin' lovely Zomboti. Oh, I would love one. I need to like win the lottery quickly, but to be able to commission all of the art all year round is be like, I want to see such and such made for such and such person. And I'm just gonna commission it. I'm gonna commission art for this person and more for this. Get all the art. There'd be so much art in my house also. Everything after question mark is not needed. I have to reduce links for descriptions. Yeah, that makes a. I see. I'd never thought of that. That's honestly so smart. It's so smart. Fluff is 90% fluff and 10% cat, as are all the best kittens. For sure, for sure. Oh dear. And for real, yeah. I love commissioning art. I'm waiting on like now. I need more people to commission. Yeah. I feel like I have a lot of people that I would love to commission for something. I just don't have the what do you call it? Like the funds to do it all the time, because I like people are charging fair prices. I don't ever want to come across as like people are overcharging. Like, no, I don't think it's possible to overcharge for your art, to be honest, because like at the end of the day, if that's how much it's worth to you, that's who can say that's wrong. But yeah, it's just the spare funds. But I'll get there. One day. Oh dear. Sorry, I've got some stuff happening this week. I'm trying to like work out exactly how much I want to tell people. Because I'm like, I don't know if I want to mention it or if I want to not mention it. It's good stuff. We've got good stuff happening this week. But I'm like, also we've got a lot of Christmas stuff, and I'm like, You know what? I'll ask the mod team, and Val will see it too. Val and also mods. I'm gonna whack Sonic and mod chat really quickly. And I don't. I feel like people might be able to tell after a period of time anyway, but like. I could also tell people. Yeah, right, where's mod channel? There's mod channel. There you go. You can work out where I'm at. Yeah, yesterday a few things were like ticked and done, which means that, yep, we're there. And I'm like, I don't know if we'll see. And now I leave it up to the mods to decide. And Vile. We have a mod channel, but it's also got the Boobtober staff in it because that makes sense. So we have like mod channel with Boobtober staff in it, and so it's also got Dem, Vile, Bateman, and Unpredictable. But again, all people that I trust implicitly, they're all good beans. So like, I have no worry about it. It's if anything a better channel for having everyone there. We get a lot of that. I mean, thank you. Is that my in-jab? Oh my god, look at you. Look at you. GG's, very cool. Oh my god. You know what then? I'm assuming this is just good news and I can share it, right? If it's just good news, I can share it. I'm gonna take bush shift. I'll wait for Val to respond first. Wait, go. I'll let Val do it. And I'm here. And Vile's there. Oh dear. Anyone wants to know, I did get a needle to try needle tatting. Lovey is learning a new thing. You know, whenever I don't see Lovey for 2 minutes, I'm like, Lovey's learning a new thing. Lovey's just learned a new craft right now. I recommend you the artist that commissioned you on a tighter budget. You have they have an amazing style and paint their piece in physical That's very cheap for a physical medium piece. Oh my gosh. Mods plus vial. It is good to hear, nice to hear good stuff. That is true. Also, 6, 7. Oh dear. Hell yeah. Pathetic 67 months. You're so close to 69 as well. We're gonna go. Friar, take care of yourself. I look forward to seeing Fluff later. But Jason, thank you so much for 6, 7 months. That's very kind of you. The fact that you managed to hit 6, 7 right after the meme for 6, 7 is well done. Well done. Well, the timing. The timing. Got lucky and Fluff let a pedal. I want a Luba Jelly just trying to co-work. Good to know you got the Val approval. I told him my card numbers and yeah! Okay, in that case, I've had some good news. It's your choice. I'm gonna mention it because at some point people would work it out, but I also kind of, we were umming and ahhing about whether I wanted to mention it when this would happen, because it's like, whether or not like we want people to theorize or try and work it out themselves. I'm starting tea in a couple days. Amazing, fantastic. We got the final ticks and boxes done yesterday, which means it is literally on its way to me now. Fantastic. After like just over a year of a lot. We had a lot of stuff, but yeah, we finally got there. So heckin' finally. I just, unfortunate, I've got very annoying blood. It's like, there's so much shows up in my blood. Every time they do a blood test, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm like, please stop looking. I know my blood is annoying, which means that we've been actually trying to chip away at it for like just over a year now. So for us here, it's been like, oh, thank God. We finally got it. But yeah. I'm very excited. But yeah, it was between telling you and just watching me get more and more acne, really. Like, I think people would have worked it out when... And also to have it, like, just before Christmas was a little surprising, but... I mean, I'm not going to complain. I'm happy with it. Hell yeah. Thank you for the congrats. Yeah, it's good news. It is at the end of the day, good news. Really good news. If you're from my country, you get sent a pit. Oh my God, hell yeah, that's very cheap for like physical art as well. So many zany ideas. Yeah. So, I thought you've been drinking tea. I know. And it's not been real this whole time. It's been fake. Oh my God, corn rats. Thank you for the corn. Also, good morning, y'all. Good morning. It's huge news. Yeah, it's been the best Christmas gift. We had, that tea. Yeah, no, could you imagine? For the first time in like nearly 6 years of streaming, I'm going to be drinking actual cup of tea. Yeah, no, not all these other ones. This isn't real tea. Fake. Fake. How have you got it so fast? It's not been fast for me, but I've been doing a mixture. So I am doing, first of all, I should say, Wales's waiting lists are shorter than the rest of the UK. 2, I am doing a mixture of basically shared care between private and public. So when something going public is taking longer, I switch to private and then switch back to public. So I've been ping-ponging across to help certain things because, so I don't really know how much I want to say about the rest of my health stuff, but I know there's stuff wrong with me. I know there's some things wrong in this body. You can fit so many chronic illnesses in this body, it's wild. So we've been chipping away at this a lot longer than you guys have been not knowledgeable about this. Like a lot longer. This has been like a year, like I've had like so many blood tests in the last year. It has been like a year-long thing, basically, nearly a full 12 months from like the first blood test to be like, can I take tea? No. Then I do another one, then I do another one, then I do another one. And I've had to have other tests. I've been referred back towards the hospital. It's been like a lot of other things as well, just to double check everything. So my route hasn't exactly been like standard and linear anyway. Because I have other health issues, unfortunately. And also throughout the year, again, without going into too much detail, I also developed more health issues, which meant that then we had to do it all over again, basically. So it was it was going and being like, I know I have this, and this is going to make things more complicated, and then halfway through the year having to like rejig it. But again, the reason that I came out publicly online last month was because I knew we were pretty close to starting tea at that point, and I was like, there is going to be a point where it's now going to become hard for me to hide it online, and it's choosing whether or not I tell you now or just let it happen. And again, respect-wise, it seemed more respectful because I do trust this community and everyone here is very sweet to just actually tell you what's been going on. But yeah, definitely a big motivator about telling everyone here was we are at that final hurdle, finally, after like the last year of doing a lot of tests. But yeah, the reason that it probably seems really quick to you guys is because I literally came out and started tea like a month later. But that's not been the behind the scenes process. Like again, that's been much longer for us. Yeah, well, for us, for me, for me specifically, for Shiny having to take me everywhere. The Christmas gift, yeah, Santa Claus. It was piss all along. Jenny has lied to us and we're drinking just herbal infusions. Yeah, well, congratulations, thank you. You've been drinking fake tea? I have for years now. Been drinking fake tea. Also 969, very nice. Congrats on going through all that, thank you. I mean, I think it's never an easy process for anyone, to be clear. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I had it so much hard. Like, I didn't. And I've also had the benefit of being able to switch between private and public. I also have a good GP who has been really, really on board with that sort of thing, which has been making it a lot easier. So yeah, it's been, I've had like a lot of stuff in my corner, on my side. I also have supportive family, a supportive husband, supportive friends. So again, I've had a lot of people in my corner that has made it a lot easier. The only thing in my life that has made it more difficult is just having a lot of chronic illnesses that show up in blood tests, just because so much is done with blood tests. And this is not specifically for like any kind of like gender care stuff or like transgender care or whatever. It's not specifically that. As soon as you go to like a new department and you have your blood test for the first time and they're like, wait a minute, what's all this then? They'll always seem to want to do their own in like double checks and stuff anyway, so yeah. So it's like I wouldn't even specifically blame anyone for that. Like that's just how the process goes, and they were doing that as well. And again, I got really unlucky halfway through the year getting another diagnosis, so which kind of threw everything off. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, again, so that's been the only thing that has made things more difficult, is just that. And I know a lot of people have more barriers than I have, for sure. David, love you, Jelly, please don't go bold. I've got some news for you there. Listen. I will do my best, but if it happens, it happens, and that's okay. Because listen, I've seen my family. I've seen the other men in my family. I kind of know what's in store for me, and it's okay. It's going to be okay. I'll hold your hand. It's gonna be all right. Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? No. I actually really can't stand wigs. I have a very hot head anyway, and so putting more stuff on it, I'm just like, it's not for me. I would rather not be bold, but like, if it happens, it happens. And also, if it happened, it would probably happen quite slowly. It's not something where it's like, I'm gonna do my first tea shot this week, and then I'm gonna be bold next week. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like slow. We'll see it coming for a while first. Hey, listen, if it gets to that point, maybe I'll shave it on stream. You can watch me get rid of the vestiges of it. Oh dear. Pom, good morning, welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. At random, thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's gonna be okay. I meant that about the boldness. Yeah, it's gonna be all right. You've got a hairstyle that could buy you a few extra years. Hopefully, we'll see. Oh dear, it's okay. We will live regardless. Oh dear. What I will say is, while my family don't always do the best with their head hair, they all get wonderful facial hair eventually. So we're gonna hope for that. I might lose this, but I might gain that. We'll see. Oh dear. Wait, does this mean who has a bigger forehead? First of all, Bateman is not... Bateman is losing. Have you seen this? like forehead? No, it's definitely like I can fit 5 fingers in there. Like, Bateman's not winning this one. I have a big forehead. Bateman might think that Bateman's winning, but Bateman's never been winning. Bateman's never. Never been winning. I am absolutely winning in the forehead competition, and I will hear none of this slander that Bateman has got a bigger forehead than me. Bateman does not have a good. If remember boldness runs through the mother's side of the family, I'm gonna tell you, Lanka, it probably doesn't matter in my case. As far as like, the odds are stacked against me. It's okay. It's fine. How does tea work? You do... Yeah, so I'm now going to be, like, really awkward and for the next, like, year. And you're going to see a lot of it, I will say. Like, because I stream so regularly, and I obviously have myself on camera, you're going to see a lot of it. But, yeah, generally it is, like, second puberty. So, like, you're expecting acne. You're expecting to be sweaty. You're expecting to be oily. You're going to be mood swings. You're expecting second puberty is the vibe. That being said, I am very, very excited. Very, very, like, I barely slept last night. I've been so excited. Oh dear. One thing that made me decide against HRT is myself, because men in my family are balding in a bad way and I'm very insecure about my hair. Yeah, so I've been lucky in some ways in that, like, lucky, I've lost hair before. I've had bouts of illnesses where I've actually had to shave my hair pretty short because I've had patches, big patches appear. And so I know what my head looks like. I also know that I rock it. I don't have as much insecurity about it at this point because, like, I had that years ago. So I like having hair because I like having something to, like, mess with, and I like coloring it and stuff like that. But if I don't have hair, I still feel pretty confident. I have a good head. Dear. Also, that's baseline. Baseline 5 fingers, yeah. Like, I'm telling you, I don't have the odds stacked in my favor for keeping my hair. Going bald but having facial hair is how tea works. Exactly. The higher tea you have, the less hair, the more body hair you have. This is yes. I don't mind losing this as long as I can gain something here. I had second puberty. I'm getting second puberty free. I don't want it anymore. Oh no. Oh no. The hair, yeah, it's migrating. It's just I'm not losing my hair. My hair is migrating. That means, here's, stop, drop, and stay a bit lower. What would you prefer? Hair no beard or beard no hair? Probably beard no hair. Yeah, if I had to say one or the other. Yeah. I do miss my long hair, but I like how cold my head runs now. That is the other thing is, again, I have a warm head. Oh dear, it's gravity. It's just gravity. What are you gonna do? But again, we're talking about things that are probably many years in the future at this point. It doesn't, again, it's slow, it's puberty. It doesn't happen like quickly. So this is not something we're expecting to see in the next year. It's probably not something we're expecting to see in the next couple of years. I'm gonna, document my own stuff for my own, sanity because stuff is so slow. But you will probably just see a lot over the next year. Yeah. I mention it because, also, we were maybe gonna play the game of, like, trying to work it out, but I'm like, I'm gonna get loads of spots. I'm gonna be spotty as hell. And I don't want people being like, I don't want people hypothesizing, well, has Jelly started tea and that's why he's got all the spots? Or is he just spotty? I'm like, I don't want these hypotheses. I'll just tell you, it's that. Oh dear. I ruined the surprise, but it means I don't have to worry about people hypothesizing about my spots. And so I have so much, yes, gravity. Hey, toes. So I'm fair that my roommate has such long, beautiful, silky hair and lots of it, and a beard, and I'm out here with no beard and hair that wants to jump ship at this, like, oh, Zamboni. Oh, that's so rude. How dare other humans? How dare? My hairline is shifting at a glacial pace. Dude, we bald approximately, oh god. Good for you, though. Hell yeah, I'm glad it's taking you a good long time. Good on you. I hate it, but I have very hot... Me too. Me too. Hot feet and hot hands. Like, whenever I come back from, like, a run or something, I'm like, shiny, feel my hands, because they're, like, boiling hot. Like, I almost want to run with my arms like this, so that they don't stay away from me. You're too warm. Dear. Hello, Jellington. Sloth! Hello, hello. How you doing? Did you finish the crisps? There's corn. You like corn? You're gonna love those crisps. This has already been confirmed. Jelly in a very loud train station. Oh my god, I hope your loud train station's doing okay. I hope that your trains are on time. I hope the weather isn't disrupting anything. I shave my head and I do really like having no hair. I do sometimes miss my beautiful long hair. My mum hates that I shaved it. I feel like okay, I know it's kind of cheesy to say, but when you feel confident and happy with how you look, that's normally when people look their best. So like, if you feel more confident and happy with the short or the shaved, you probably look your best. Probably. I'd have to guess. I finished that just before that stream, mainly because I didn't want to waste money. That was me, but then I got... They're just like super mediocre. Like, they're not offensive. I'm not offended by them. But they're just super mediocre. Oh dear. Oh dear. I got an hour to your next train. I can't hear anything. Oh my gosh. I hope it's not too cold at least then. That's a long way. Cold hands and feet. I wish I could give you some of my feet and hand warmth because god, they are warm. And yes, get your tea, Pom, get your tea. For real, like, sure, my dad is balding. My older sister, Amab, is balding horribly with a Vegeta type of hairline. My mum has beautiful hair, and then I have thin hair by default and a very white scalp, so I'm overly conscious around tall people when my hair is dirty. I see. I also have like thinner hair. Again, the hairstyle I have really works well for me because, well, first of all, again, my hairline is already pretty far back. I don't know, like, it's gonna go further, so I'm gonna get, I guess, like a bigger forehead, but like, it's already pretty big. Oh dear. But again, I have a hairstyle at the moment that suits that very well. And if I shave the whole thing, I shave the whole thing. We'll be fine. We'll live. We'll absolutely live. It's going to be okay. The half Moorish which pissed me off, like, what? Yeah, why do I want more? That was me! Just eating them on stream, like, why am I still eating these? Oh dear. 6-hour train journey and bundle up. I used to do this several times a year, so I'll be fine. Okay, I'm glad. Your hairline is high, but is it straight? You want to see? Let me see if I can. So I have, like this. So it's not as bad on this side. So it's worse on this side than it is on this side for some reason. And then it's like a little fluffy there, but it's not like a proper V. But yeah, this bit's very fluffy. This bit's very fluffy. I have a lot of fluff there. I don't know, does that answer your question? I don't know if that answers the question. But yeah, I have also, like, I don't know if you can see this. Can you see this? Like, goes up, and then like out, and then up, and then out. I got like Lego hair. Oh dear. Yeah, I got that Lego hair, and I've got it in my mouth. Oh my god. Please, desist. Oh dear. I want to have my hair grow a lot again because I cut it short and then I accidentally. Oh, jellyfish haircut. Oh no, but you don't like it. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Whatever. Thank you. I appreciate it, Shifty. Hell yeah. Shave your hair for charity. I mean, I won't shave it at the moment unless it starts to go bald. Because the thing is, I'm not being funny. My hair will grow back quite quickly at the moment. It doesn't really feel like that big of a shebang, and it's not long enough that I can donate it, and also I dye it, so it does probably not at this point, but if it starts to thin, maybe. Back with tea, hell yeah. Yeah, even if you don't go bald, it's probably going to recede at the corners. I think it's going to go further back. And again, I have some of my family for reference here, and I'm like, I love them dearly. I think I know what's going to happen, I think. Oh dear, my hair was shaved off yesterday. It grows in weird directions, so it looks like I was struck by lightning otherwise. I mean, that's kind of cool, but fair. You've got to be comfortable with it. The only men rocking the clean hairline are either 18 years old or have recently returned from a holiday in Turkey, I had heard. Thing is, I cut it too short and too uniform, so it looks like a bowl cut. Father, I love your dealing, but your genetics have doomed us all. Yeah, it's been really funny in like a few of my appointments. Now, also, sorry, context. For anyone who's just joining, I'm starting tea in a couple days. So we're just all joking about my hair falling out. Which is probably what's gonna happen eventually. But we're all just joking about that. Fun. What was I gonna say? Oh, I can't recall. It's just gone. The thought, it's left me. Oh dear. It is true though, his genetics have doomed us. Oh no, that's what it was. So at a lot of appointments, they basically go through and they're like, just as a warning, you know, if you start tea, you might have hair loss. Your hairline might recede and you might lose your hair. And I was like, yeah, I expect that. And they were like, well, it doesn't happen to everyone. It's like, no, I think it's going to happen to me actually. And they're like, no, no, no. And there are things we can do. And it's like, no, there's no point. We're just trying to save a sinking ship here. Like the switch every appointment basically, because I've known since the beginning I'm probably gonna lose my hair, but yeah. Every time the doctors are like, just so you know, your hair might start falling out. I'm like, yes, it will. And they're like, well, no, it's not guaranteed. And I'm like, no, it is. It's gonna start. I understand. I know what I'm signing up for. And they were like, well, you know, there's things we can do. There's medication. I was like, you're fighting a losing battle here. I'm gonna lose it. It's okay. Oh dear. I quite like a trip to Turkey. For a hair transplant or for like vibes? Or both, I suppose. Probably start falling out by the end of this call. Yeah, it's doing it right now. I'm just gonna sweep my hand through my hair and I'm just gonna chunk a hair. Like, there it goes. Even talking about tea, my hair's falling. Congrats, thanks, Jean. Oh dear. Yeah, it's we are there. I have to take a shower soon eventually. Today I gotta get a health check. Ooh, good luck. Or human MOT. Good luck. I hope it goes good. I hope if you have to have any like blood taken, I hope you get the best blood taker. I hope they blood take you so smooth. I put it before and after. Do it. Yeah, hell yeah. Whack it in there. Oh dear. Is it in live stream chat? What's in live stream chat right now? You get tea and you get icy. Hell yeah! Wait, okay, we're doing some. Excuse me, I'm going to use you as the. What is it? Everyone has an agenda. This is my agenda. I'm pushing bold, shaved head. Very cool, and I'm using you. I'm sorry, but also you look great. You're an excellent example. Hell yeah! With hair. I'm here for the gay party is also a fun with a rat on it. Wait a minute. Wait. This is a fantastic shirt! Sorry. With the little party hat, that's so good! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So cool. So cool. Yes! Oh dear, why not both? It's true. Why not both? Also, you like all of this as well. Where is the shirt from? We require the rat party shirt. The beauty of being a VTuber is I never need to worry about my hair, though IRL, oh god. Oh dear. I'll speedrun it. I'll speedrun it with you. We can see who loses their hair first. I'll speedrun you. Oh dear. Thank you for the hydrate as well, Gino. Appreciate it. I'm easy to take blood off, but this time it's a chest ultrasound. I'm doing, oh, my duty for someone who good on you. Good on you. Hell yeah. I'm sorry, rat. Gay rat party. I just hope I take more on my father's side. I'll have my fingers crossed for you. I hope that I'm not related to my family. I'm here wishing that the blood relation is thin and I get lucky. Just have a longer timer on all future streams. Yeah, the timers. I'm gonna see how fast I can lose my hair. Oh god. I should say as well, to be clear, somebody asked me about this the other day, and I'm gonna reiterate what I said the other day, which is, if you can't tell, I'm here for a laugh. Like, like at the end of the day, I'm going to be putting myself through a second puberty. Not every trans person is going to feel this way, so please don't hear what I'm saying and be like, I'll apply this to everyone. No, just me. But as far as I'm taking it, I'm here for a laugh. I'm here to laugh at the side effects. I'm here to laugh at getting acne. I'm here to laugh at being oily and sweaty and gross for a while. I'm here to giggle at it. When my voice hopefully starts breaking and I get like the annoying like cracks, I'm here for giggles. I'm here for clips. It doesn't bother me. I'll probably try and remember to get this in writing at some point so that anyone who's not in stream knows the vibes. But yeah, I'm a big, like, I'm happy to laugh at it. It's something that I've also wanted for like a really, really long time. So as much as there are negative side effects, I suppose, in that like I could be a bit embarrassing and like gross for a while, it's fine. It's fine, and I am here for it. I'm here for it. I'm not going to stop streaming, so you're still going to see me through a lot of it. And yeah, I'm here for giggles, I'm here for laughs when awkward or weird stuff happens, so don't worry about it, I guess, is the takeaway. Do not worry about it. Oh dear. I'm very far behind. Oh, have a lovely lurk, Sloth, take care of yourself. Oh dear. Because of station Wi-Fi, you're fine. I'm taking care and hopefully just being preventative rather than, yeah, no, good on you. Hell yeah, it's smart stuff to do. Would be a great time to find out I was adopted and my previous parents had glorious, but yes, this would be a wonderful time. Not available anymore, I don't think. It's a shirt made by Yogscast. Oh, I see. Oh, it's a great shirt. Here for the gay rap party. Wonderful shirt. 10 out of 10. One of the mermaid shirts. Damn. Oh, do they do mermaids? Oh, hell yeah. I thought I recognized it. EP. Oh, no, you're fine, lovey. Get some good eeps. Thank you for popping by. It's always lovely to see you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Jean. Bodie.
Oh dear, I have an idea for it. Does it include Does it include rats? If grows means happy and it's on stream, the choice to be here is not embarrassing at all. Yeah, for sure. Like I guess yeah, I'm not self-conscious about it. Maybe is the way of putting it. Yeah, maybe it's I'm not self-conscious about it. And again, if that changes, I'll let people know. But like as far as I feel about things, I feel like the stuff that comes out of my mouth is way worse than like getting spots or having voice breaks or looking oily. To be honest, I think the stuff that I say is worse. Oh dear, and I let that slip all the time. Oh dear, but no, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. It's been a really weird up and down kind of weeks because like, you know, I had really, really hard week a couple weeks ago and then yesterday was a really good day. So I'm very like, whoa, up and down. But yeah, it's been nice to have some good news and it's also just nice to get that bit done. Oh dear. Like, I understand that doses and stuff might have to change over the next couple years. It's all good. Just to be able to actually start it, because even that was up in the air at one point, about whether I was someone who would be able to do HRT and such. Like, that was up in question at one point. That was a very stressful couple months. I will say, I'm glad I waited until last month to talk to you all about it, because there were definitely times in the year where I was like, I'm really stressed out about stuff and I just do not want to talk about it. And because nobody in this stream knows, except for like Shifty and Blapple and such, like because nobody else knows, I can just vibe and not have to worry about it. It does mean it sounds like I've had the fastest timeline in all ever, which is not the case. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Oh dear, people who are not familiar with the UK gender service are going to be like, wow. Jelly literally came out last month and is already starting HRTs. No. No. Not even a little bit, not even close. Oh dear.
I've been doing this for years.
Although, again, I should say, the Welsh service is much quicker than England and Scotland. I missed one stream in Dow Jelly's bowl. It includes gay rats? Hell yeah. I forgot my glasses and I can't read the station signs. Oh no, gee. Can you ask someone for help? I've had to do that before. Like when you go to basically, so they changed the boards in Wales in like what's it called? In Cardiff Central Station, so the big one. They changed them to red, so it's like white text on a red background, which, by the way, when the boards are really high up in the air, bloody difficult to read that is. Even if you've got glasses on, that's bloody difficult to read. But like, if I'm in the middle of having a migraine, I can't look at those light boards because like they make me really dizzy and feel ill and stuff. And so I've had to go like after work and such to like the front desk and be like, Can you read the boards for me? Because, God, I cannot read the boards. They are red and white. I am having a migraine. Where the hell is my train? You're like, have a lovely, lovely listen, if the art inspiration is taken, you be taken. Be taken, and good luck with your stuff later. Also, you're gonna lurk. Stroobs, have a lovely lurk. Stroobs. 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 I only say this because I think me and Stroobs are at very similar points in journey. I start tea this week. Exciting. We got there. Oh dear. Stroobs. This week. Yippee. Oh dear. We had fish and chips to celebrate. Very British. But also, that's all I was like, I just kind of want fish and chips. We had big fish and chips. Stroob! Oh, you want to save, you want to lurk, and you want to craft? So you want to stop crafting, you want to stretch? You are safe. You are safe. Everything is okay. All safe. Oh dear, I can do some stretches. For sure, for sure, for sure. And Sen, have a lovely lurk. Take care of yourself. I can use my phone like a scope, take a picture. Oh my god. Your brain is like this big. Oh my god. Oh dear. Yeah. Still waiting. Okay, I hope your endo gets back to you soon. Oh dear. I hope. Oh dear. Endo, get back to Stroobs. Go send Stroobs love. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh. Wait. Why? Okay, there we go. I was like, why is this feeling weird? That's why it's feeling weird. Because my spine is twisted and I should not be lifting like that. Oh, there's soon though. Very soon. Whenever I see like the soon and very soon, it's like the sort of like, oh. Like, what is it? Mr. Burns kind of like, yes, soon. Soon. Very soon. Oh dear, so I was trying to like balance the weights in my lab. Oh dear. Whoop, whoop. Wow. Hell yeah. It's a good week right before Christmas. I'm gonna be mess over Christmas, but that's okay. Hell yeah. I will say I was quite surprised, specifically that they would dispense it so soon for Christmas, and that, because I think it's meant to be Thursday, maybe. But again, you have to bear in mind though, I live really rurally, which means sometimes stuff comes like a day later than they say it's going to, and that's quite normal. So maybe Friday, I could, if I wanted to be like really patient, wait like an extra week and just start it on Christmas Day. But you know what? I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to do that to myself. Also because if anything did go wrong, I feel like that's the worst day to go to hospital. Oh, they're saying yes, especially if you're using it to read, Jean. No, you're fine. Good luck with the rest of your day and good luck with your traveling. I hope that it goes good. Best gift, honestly. Yeah, it's been such a weird up and down couple weeks, but like, yeah. Yesterday was a very positive day. All of your hair falls out in your Christmas dinner. Yes. Oh dear. Yes, my future, it awaits me. Oh dear. Yep, Prescott, thank you, Jean! And yes, supervised intake on a normal day, yeah. I think they said just like, if it should be there on Thursday, do it on Thursday. Again, it might be Friday because where I live is just, it's just that awkwardness of like, whatever day they say they're delivering on, it will nearly always be the day after. But yeah, it could be Friday, but regardless, it is either Thursday or Friday this week, and they said just do it on the day that it dispenses. I was like, yippee, yippee. That's not quite what I was like in the appointment, but yeah. You know, inside of my head, I was going, yippee! And outside of my head, I was like, yes, information. Ah, yes, safety precautions. Yes, understood. Oh, dear. Hopefully it's not delivered by every... No, it's delivered by... There's a dedicated... Because I actually had this before when I was doing Emgality shots for the migraines. There is a dedicated service in Wales which delivers. Not I think that you can always get stuff on there, but yeah. There are like dedicated NHS services for delivering and collection of sharps as well. Again, it's just like, they might be a day later than they say they are, but you know, it's fine. The collections were always on time, it was just the deliveries. Yeah. I assume they have that in England as well, but I actually don't know because I've never had to order anything while living in England, so I don't know. So I don't think it'll be every. Gel or the other thing, I'm getting needles, but I've self-injected before, not tea, but I used to do Emgality shots, so when the options were between doing gel every day or like doing an injection every few weeks, I was like, I'd rather personally do an injection every few weeks because I already know that I can self-inject, and I just every day would be kind of annoying for me personally. I don't have a fear of injections, and yeah, I'm quite happy to do it myself. I've done it before. I've also had like kind of trial by fire because the thing that I get injected before was Emgality, and if you Google Emgality, you'll see that it's an exceptionally painful injection that you have to administer to yourself. Like the first time, so for Emgality you have to do loading shots. So the first time you do it, you have to do 2, and I fainted after the first. And I've got a pretty high pain tolerance. Like I don't have a fear of needles, and when I had to do my loading dose for Emgality, I didn't faint straight away. I did my shot in one leg, and then I did my shot in the other leg. And then I went downstairs because, again, you know, whenever you take a new medication, to make sure that you're not having an immediate allergic reaction or whatever. So we had a couple of the people working on the house, like a couple of tradesmen downstairs, because they were like, oh, you're doing a medication for the first time. We didn't have a car at this point, so if I had an allergic reaction, we had no way of getting to a hospital quickly. So a couple of tradesmen were just like, we'll stay for an extra 10 minutes. That way, if you die, we can quickly nip you to hospital, which was really sweet of them. Like, we got quite close with everyone that worked on the house, honestly. So yeah, they stayed around, and so I did the loading dose upstairs in private with Shiny. And then when we were sure that I wasn't going to have an immediate allergic reaction, I went downstairs just to be like, yeah, I survived, everything's good. And they were like, was it okay? And I was like, yeah, it was fine. And then I fainted. Doof. Oh, it was so painful. Oh dear. I've kind of had trial by fire when it comes to self-injections, of like, the only one that I've done is known for being insanely painful. So anything, and I felt the same after like everything else, like injections and blood tests afterwards. I'm like, none of this is as bad as Emgality, I can do it. Emgality is also one of the ones that's like set up on a gun basically, so it's not actually a gun, but I will refer to it as a gun because it's got like a pressured spring inside of it. So you crank the top and then you take off the safety and then you hit the button, and a few seconds after you hit the button, it will shoot the full thing into your leg at like max speed. And it's a thick needle. It's like jabbing a compass into your leg. And why? So it'd leave like a lump normally around yay big on my leg afterwards. It would bleed. If any of the fluid got outside, which normally it didn't, it would leave hives in the area, and I wouldn't be able to walk on my leg for normally at least a day after the injection. And it's like, that's, yeah, trial by fire as far as like self-injecting goes. So now when they were like, would you rather do gels or would you rather do injections? I was like, do me injections, because like, nothing's as bad as that. Sorry, I'm so behind. They don't give you dry parts of chocolate tea. No, I hope not. Oh dear. I had to use Every recently and they threw my Christmas present in someone else's garden, wouldn't tell me where it was. Oh my god, Shifty. Oh, that's bad. I don't get options as, yeah, I will ask, and I don't like things on my skin. Yeah, that's fair. That's very, very fair. These intramusculars, they give me the heebie-jeebies. Yes. It's a fairly long needle. Fair. I know the longer release forms are usually, but some are subcutaneous. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Crab. Sorry. Also, Duck, good morning. Welcome on in. And Pom, have a lovely, lovely lurk. Take care of yourself. Enjoy it. Enjoy your Tuesday. Oh dear, but yeah. I am a bit nervous because it's like, you know, I haven't injected for like a couple of years at this point, but I'm mainly just very excited. I'm more worried about Shiny, honestly. Because again, you don't want to do it on your own. When you're injecting something for the first time, you want to have somebody else there to supervise, make sure everything's okay. So Shiny is going to be my supervision again. Shiny does not like needles. Shiny does not like needles going into skin, even if it is not his skin. So bless Shiny. It was easier with the gun in some ways because like the gun handles it, like so you don't have to do it yourself. But yeah. Oh dear. It's I'm sure he'll be fine, but I know it's not going to be super comfortable for him. Dear. I'd like to believe that when they offered self-injection, you were like, how fast will the gun fire the compress into my leg and how many days will be just looked at you like this. No, but they didn't, not exactly, but not exactly not that, actually 0. So, I did have some questions because I was like, what type of injection is it? And they were like, well, you have to have like a draw needle and an injection needle, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I was like, is there any like gun thing? Because what I'm used to is, and I described basically what the Emgality was, and they were like, oh, one of those? No. This one, you're a lot more in control. And I was like, wonderful. Wonderful stuff. I would also, you know what? That sounds great for me. Thank you. I love to be in control. But also, yeah, not having it shoot into my leg at like the fastest. The other thing was like, there were times where like, because it would do both the entrance and exit, like occasionally it would rip my skin on exit. I don't know if my thigh is just tough, but like, yeah, sometimes it would move after going in and then rip out on exit. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible injection. I do think they are getting, so when I started taking it, it was like, it only been like available in the UK for a couple of years or something. So it was relatively new. I hope they are consistently working on it so it becomes a more comfortable method, because yeah, that, like, we do it because we have to, but like, my gosh. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm having a better morning because I haven't been exploded onto. Gosh, that's once slightly around yesterday. I got a trade to make coffee in a bottle of oh no oh god, that's gonna be so sticky as well. Oh, what an unpleasant thing to have to clean up. I'm glad that that's not happened today, at least. Speaking of sticky, we haven't done my advent calendar for the day. 2 seconds. I'll get to the end of the row and then I'll go do advent calendar. Oh dear. Why has it got to be like that? Yeah, Emgality is wild. I don't know why it's got to be like that. Testosterone injections are much better from the sounds of it. It's a thinner needle and you have a lot more control. So like, yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, whack me on the injection, please. Like, if it's gonna be that much better, and like also have existed for a lot longer in this country, so there are more options. There is not just one testosterone injection; you have multiple. So if some of them you do like every few weeks, some of them you do every few months. So like if you're someone who's like, I want to do injections, but I don't want to do them every few weeks. I want to do them every few months. There's options for that. So you have a lot more options, and it's a lot less uncomfortable from the sounds of it. Oh dear. But yeah, if I can not do something every single day, that's better for me. And that's why I didn't want to do gel. Cola was everywhere, wall, ceiling, floors, doors, me. The doors, everything. Oh no, Doug. It'll be so sticky. I'm probably trying to get the gel, but if it's too icky, I'll ask to switch. That's fair. There's also options for that, right? I don't know as well how many options, because it wasn't one that I looked into as much, to be fair, but I knew that there was like sprays, there were like gels. You had a few different things. Messenger, Pongo, how are you both doing? Good morning, just casually stalking my favorite streamer. How are you? Good week. I'm starting tea this week and I'm super excited, and it's been like just around a year of blood tests and like going backwards and forwards between my GP, my endo. I've also had to go to gynecology a few times, like to sort everything out, because my body is a broken temple, a crumbling temple. But we finally got to a point where everything, all the dots have been dotted, all the T's have been crossed, everything like that. We're finally there. After about a year of, yeah, literally like a year of blood tests. I've had so many blood tests. Oh god. And yeah, I'm really happy. Oh dear. I don't know how these doors are in the bandwaves. They were there. Oh my god, they got on them too. 4 a.m. mopping the kitchen. No. And hi, Pongo. Hi, Pongo. Hi, Messenger. Thank you so much for 2 years. No, wait. Longer than that. Because 28. Yeah, that's 2 years and 4 months. Jesus. A long heckin' time. A long heckin' time. A temple nonetheless, yeah. It's broken and crumbling, but it's doing its heckin' best. Oh dear. Oh, I felt so bad. Like, we had, again, like, I knew stuff were gonna show up in my blood because, again, I have some conditions that show up in blood tests, and I knew it was gonna, and it did. But then having something new show up halfway through the year was like, whoop, whoop. Oh, God. Also, Floof, have a lovely lurk. And Duck's been following for 1 year and 8 months. Pongo's been following for 2 years and 1 month. And this Messenger's been following for 4 years, 9 months. Jesus! Close to 5 years. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, this is such a long time. I've been so happy. It's been lovely, though. I'm so glad. Hell yeah. All right, I need to eat my marshmallow. I don't know, Messenger and Pongo, and Duck actually. I don't know if you've seen my calendar for the year. You want to see? I got an advent calendar. It's fancy. Look at this. So, this is a marshmallow calendar, and it comes with a pot of fire, and you can toast a marshmallow every day. Now, there are 2 marshmallows I don't like, and if I get one of those 2, it's going to shiny. So, there is a chance I won't eat today's one. But we'll see. What is it? It is... No, I like this one. It is salted caramel. So this is a salted caramel marshmallow. They all come in these little, like, wallets. And then to one side, I have lots of sticks. And I can... Ding, 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 ding. Do this. And get out a custom flavor marshmallow. There you go. Very nice. Very cute. And put that there really quickly. Bring the fire across. It's a bit subtle on camera, but you can see that there is fire there, right? You can see that. And then every day, you get to toast a marshmallow. How whimsical. Oh, did my fire go out? Wait a minute, did I blow it out? How did I manage that? 2 seconds, I know what's happened. It's because there's some debris on top. What I can do is, if I can grab, I need something that I can throw away is the thing. Maybe just a little bit of this. Doo-doo-doo. Make a little spoon. There we go. Get some fresh fire. Try this again. There we go. Yeah, whimsy. There's a Red Bull one? Oh, because getting up and living is an extreme sport. You're so right. You're so right. Like, look how cute this is. Though, I get not everyone is gonna love this, because, like, not everyone loves, like, a marshmallow. But it's pretty cute. Apart, Billiam! Billiam, every time I see your art on Blue Sky, I am just like, oh, you're like, what would you call them? Scenery pieces? Like, the perspectives and everything are so beautiful. So satisfying. Like, every time I see them, I'm just like, damn. That's so cool. Ooh, okay, it's gonna start trying to fall off now. It's very cozy. Very, what do you call it? Very whimsical. Very whimsical. Oh dear. Lars and I picking up a chair today. Don't know if you had them in the UK. They're called Trip Trap chairs. Basically, they add one onto babies and toddlers and kids. Oh, to sit in. Yeah. I don't know what we call them here, but I know what you're talking about. Pyro stream. Sorry, it's really hot now. No, it's a very hot marshmallow. I have a very delicate mouth. The roasting is just so cozy. I love it. It's been such a nice thing to do every day. There's some really cool flavors as well. The best one I think is cinnamon churro. Cinnamon churros. Dose, good morning. Oh. Oh, that was hot, but very nice. Do not perceive me. I mean, thanks. It's always nice to see them. No, the Xena ones, I'm glad, those. Thank you. I can appreciate it. They're around 200 euro, and we found one used, and so pretty still for 50, but damn, that's a deal. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. For trapping children. Well, it's all, yeah, just so that they're like a slightly higher height, right, isn't it? And you know you need a special one for cars until people hit like a certain height. Yeah. But I don't know what it is. I think it's probably one of those things that you start to learn a lot about once you have to like put children in spaces. But because I've not had to put children in spaces, I know that they exist. I just don't know a whole lot about the rules and regulations. Oh dear. That was really good actually. I think that was better. Interestingly, I think sometimes the marshmallows come from different batches because that was a much stronger flavor of salted caramel than the first time I had salted caramel. That one was like, that one just now was really strong, but really good. Really nice. Oh dear. Yeah, not a baby and toddlers come with straps, but I swear it's for their own safety. Oh yeah, because like babies and toddlers will throw themselves off things. I do love the videos. You know when like there's a baby just sat happily on the couch, like, and then it's like, yeet! It's like, what are you doing? What makes you do that? What makes you just yeet yourself off the couch like that? I'd love to know. Oh dear, toddlers as well, just jumping off of things. Oh dear, they're very funny. Oh. There we are. So for those who don't know, I have like a lot of siblings, and I have some much younger siblings. There's like a 20-year age gap between me and my younger sibling. So like, some of my siblings are pretty young, right? God, I love listening to them tell stories. One of them visited us the other day. Like we saw them here. And like the way that young people tell stories is so funny to me, and you have to like hold it together because like they're being deadly serious and they're just like, you know, talking about their experiences of what happened at school that day. And it was something along the lines of she was just there like, oh, so yeah, I was doing maths class and they sat me with my two friends, and I was really happy because I got to sit with my two friends, and most tables were tables of 4, but because there weren't enough kids in the class, we were just a table of 3, which meant I got to go sit with my 2 best friends, except I didn't get to sit with this friend because he got hit by a bus. And it's like it's like, excuse me? Like the way that children tell stories. He's fine. I think he broke his arm or something, but it's like what? And it's just like they have no I feel like I love seeing them. It's always funny to hear about their adventures at school and the stuff that's going on. But like sometimes you're listening to them talk and you're just like, wait a minute, I need you to stop for 2 seconds. Can we go back to that previous point about who got hit by a bus? Who broke their arm? What's going on? Like, I need you to backpedal just a few steps and explain it. It's like, yeah, they got hit by a bus. They broke their arm. They're alright though. And I was like, okay. Oh my god, normally you'd like lead with that. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. I love it. It's very fun. Oh dear. For cars, it's now even recommended to have like a back-facing seat. Yes, I've heard of that one. Yeah. I don't remember what the legal guidelines are, but I definitely think that is like, yeah, one of the things that some of them allow being like so that you can strap them in backwards. Heard of it, heard that, yep. Being the lead dead child because he got hit by a bus, a deadpan line delivery. It's just like literally every single line with her is just like, so I got to sit with my friends and then I was doing this and this and then so and so got hit by a bus and then we did this and it's like what? They're great though. They're all good. I'm very lucky. All of my siblings are very cool, very funny. They're all very funny. Very cool. Oh dear. They are not old enough to watch my streams, so they shouldn't be here, so I should be safe to talk about Christmas stuff as well, which is nice. It is all, like, they're gonna hit an age eventually where they'll be old enough to pop by, and then I'm gonna have to be careful about talking about Christmas stuff on stream, but as we are right now, it's fine. 18 plus stream, you're not allowed here. Oh dear. Let's see. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a sleeve, by the way, so I'm just trying to make the sleeves longer right now. I need to do 10 or 20 rounds, or 20 lines, I suppose, extra on the sleeve, just so it got like a nice long sleeve. So I'm just going forward and backwards adding that, and then I need to do some on the bottom, and then this side is done. It's going, and then we can add the extra bits which connect like the arms across the shoulder to here, and then the back 2 panels together, and then I just have to put the rim on it, and it's done. The rim, the trim, same thing. Oh dear. There was a news piece in Germany where a woman got pulled over on the motorway because 1-year-old was sitting in a lap steering the... Oh my god. Oh my god. That is terrifying. That is terrifying. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is one thing. So we've only had a car for like a couple of years, right? We're newer to having a car. We've only had a car for a couple of years, and it's very quickly been... The thing that I'm afraid of is not us. I'm not afraid of Shiny driving. I'm not afraid of us or our car. I am so afraid of some other people on the road. My gosh. Some people on the road terrify me. The way that they drive. I will say though, I've really enjoyed having a dash cam. Because just for our own personal benefit, it's just for us, really. Like, if we witness anything where like we need to give it to the police for somebody else's benefit, like we absolutely would. But like for the most part, the dash cam is literally just for me and Shiny to be like, what were they doing? What were they doing? Oh dear. We went to go visit. When was this? November. We visited one of my sisters. She lives a bit further away, like 3-4 hours away from us here. So it's a bit of a longer drive. And it was like half an hour into a drive, and we'd already seen... I'd never seen this before. This was new to me. They had loads of police cars on the motorway, and they were like stopping everyone from driving more than 20 miles an hour. So they made like a line, and then they did like a fake police chase up the road up the motorway in front of us. I'd never seen that before. I guess it was like a training exercise, but it was very interesting. So we saw that, and then about half an hour after that, we witnessed a crash, which we did take the footage for because someone got rear-ended at a roundabout. Like, everyone was fine, a bump more than anything else, but still. Oh dear. And it was like, Jesus Christ, guys. We've been on the road for like less than an hour. What is happening? What is happening? Oh dear, delegation, you steer, mummy has to take this. Also, hi back, I'm Dad. And welcome back also. I'm always afraid of other people, heavy relatable. We do always drive more safely because I never trust anyone to follow the rules. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that exactly is like, we just expect people to do crazy stuff because half the time they do. That child might be the new Michael Schumacher. It's true, might be. Got a new pair of earbuds, had to return them. Oh no, not ideal. At least you got to return it before Christmas though, because you know the returns would be nightmare after Christmas. If you try and do it in the New Year's, be so busy. There we go. I also might have to do a quick loo break in a second. I'm sorry. Apologies. I may have to. I also need to... What was it somebody said earlier? Oh, something rats. something rats instead of congrats. I need to go back and see that and take that, because then I have Apollo geese and something rats. I love them. I love them. Oh dear. I better sleep, but if you need to go sleep, have a lovely lurk. Have a lovely lurk, Amp. Take care of yourself and get some good Z's. Nightmare After Christmas. Is that a sequel? Oh no. Nightmare After Christmas is just trying to return things. The Nightmare Before Christmas, the proper film. Nightmare After Christmas. I can't return anything. Everything's so busy. It's from TK Maxx. Oh. I get a lot of cardigans from TK Maxx. Oh dear. Tingle Tingle, little pea jelly needs to take a wee. I do. Oh dear. No apology being. Go piss. Oh dear. I will go piss. But also, I want to finish this line. A slogan for your loo break. Thank you for the loo break slogan. I appreciate it. You know what I like? Who was it? Was it Crab? Somebody made the hecking geese with the you poopin'. I want that. I need to make me one of those. Also, Joe, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. I hope that the life has been treating you good. I hope the ghost hunts have been treating you good. Oh dear. Conga rats? Conga rats? Was it Conga? It could have been Conga rats. I thought it was something else, but it could have been. Also, Amia, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Oh dear. How are you? I'm good, Joe. Joe. I get to start HRT this week, and I'm very excited about it. I wasn't sure if I was going to tell everyone. Now I'm just telling everyone. I'm like, heck it. Again, rather than people just thinking that I suddenly get really spotty for no reason. Now you know I get spotty for a reason. Everyone finds out. Everyone finds out. One way or the other. Oh dear. Nightmare After Christmas. What if I'm Brigante? How could you? Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear. Gregnant, I think, is my favourite. That video is so good. Oh, you know I was trying to describe this video to people the other day. It's the hecking Facebook friends video, the friend day video, where it's like and it's just this guy being like, here's some of your friends, and it's lots of pictures of someone who's been in a car accident. I was trying really hard to describe this video to someone the other day. The thing is, it's like my favorite video. It's really up there with like videos that make me laugh every single time, and I just cannot. I cannot describe it without dying. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Saturday life is sad. No, I made it a backlog in my test. I'm sorry, Joe. No. I hope things get better for you. I'm sorry that it's been rough though. Don't buy skull candy. Nothing but a problem with them, and the only ones I got was skull candy. I have to do some research into HRT. For sure. Before like ever doing anything like that, I always recommend a good healthy amount of research. Fortunately, there are a lot of really good resources online. Oh my god. Remember this? Do you want me to get the video up? Listen, I need to go pee anyway. Nah, I'll watch it with you. I really like it. Let me get the video up. If you're having a bad day, boy howdy have I got a video for you. You're gonna, if you've never seen this video before, you are in for a treat. It is one of my favorite videos online. Friends Day video. Show me. Oh, I probably have to put Facebook. Facebook Friends Day video. Oh god. Is it Tyler? Yeah, it is. 2 seconds. I'll get it for you on screen so you can see it. I know you can't see it right now. Can you see this? Can you see this? I could actually make it slightly larger for you. There you go. And then I can make this slightly smaller for you. Just for you. There you go. Can you see this? I transitioned 20 years ago, so any advice I could give is probably far out of date. We're still using extractive horse pit for estrogen. Yeah, it's okay. I've had a lot. We've had like a whole year of endo appointments basically because of health stuff. So I've had a lot of the same conversation. If that helps, I'm sure a lot of people do. To be fair. All right. Speaking of telling stories, yeah, this is me trying to tell a story. I just could not keep it together. Oh dear. The ghost hunt is proposed to January, and there's not about the Himalayas next year. That'd be amazing. All right, 2 seconds. Actually, wait a minute. I've just realized the music is playing in the background. That's gonna ruin it. It's gonna ruin it. I love Splatoon music, but this is not the time. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for one of my favorite videos of all time? I'll try not to laugh. Wait, this has been edited. This has been edited. This is not the original. This is not the original. That's not what you normally hear. Wait a minute. Do we not have the original? Wait. Where's the original? Oh, can I do it as a short, is it? Okay, I could do it as a short. It's not quite the same. I think. I know this video. I know this video like the back of my hand. Now it's weirdly off center. This is the original. Here are your friends. At least a few of them. You've done a lot together. I remember this. It's pretty awesome. Oh, it's my favorite. It's my favorite video on the internet. I just like, remember this, like, oh my god. Oh, it's so good. I can remember. You remember that? Probably not. Here's you and your friend in hospital. Oh, it's such a good video. It's so bad. I don't think Facebook did this again after this year, and like, genuinely, bad idea. Bad idea. Oh my god. Hell yeah. It's so good. Thankfully, the stuff we have these days is asynthetic and be-bi-identical. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Jesus. Remember this? You aren't supposed to fight a fight. You can't tell me what to do. Also, it's so stupid. Also, thank you for the follow. Sorry, we are doing crochet, I promise. I just need to take a 2-minute break to show you my favorite video. Do. It's so stupid. Anyway, I was trying to describe this video to people in my life, and I really struggle. It's really hard to explain if you don't watch it. It's so good. Like, goddamn, remember this. It looks like a bad accident. He probably doesn't remember it. Yeah. Like, he's obviously okay. Like, he survived. He's in. You can see him in the few photos he took in the hospital. But Jesus Christ, even if he can remember it, you know, he probably doesn't want to. Like, I can't imagine that was a great moment in his life. Oh my god. Oh, it's such a stupid video. It's such a stupid video. Oh, I love it. I love it. Ooh. Alright, spinning me around. Get out of my way. I need to count how many layers that is. It's 12. Hell yeah. You would die if you watched the. I've seen some of them as well. The hecking. It's just that. It's the music. It's the accidental, just really dark humor and it's like by Facebook. It's wild. Do you want a fun crochet fact? I will take a fun crochet fact. I would take one if you have one to spare. Oh dear. It used to make me so mad that Facebook assumed that's how everyone took a photo of pictures. This proves it well. Yeah, it's like a lot of people are using Facebook to document are not always the best times in their life, especially because there's a lot of like family stuff. Oh dear. My phone often gives me the highlight of people you like to take pictures of, and it's just selfies of me, and I think it's calling me out. Oh dear. Hell yeah. No, you take selfies. Hell yeah. Remember, there was a period of time, at least in the UK, I think I was still in secondary school, so that kind of dates this, where it was like seen as a negative thing to take selfies. Like, oh, I can't believe you're just taking selfies all the time. I can't believe you take all these selfies. Everyone was like, taking selfies is like very vain. Oh my gosh, you're so vain. It's like, no. You know what? Maybe we should let people have a bit of an ego. Like, maybe we should let people, and also like document the things that they're doing and take selfies in different places. Maybe that's a good thing, actually. That was a weird time. Like, retrospectively, like, I don't know why that happened. Like, it's such a weird thing to be funny about, but I remember it pretty vividly. People being, like, funny about stuff like that. Oh, dear. They can't make complex crochet. They can't! It's true! I've heard of this! Yes. A machine can't do it. Not at the moment, at least. But yeah. Like, there are machines that can replicate knitting, but there are not machines that can replicate crochet like this. Which means if you see crochet like this, it's been done by a human being. Which is cool. I think that's really cool. One of my favorite old internet videos is the haunting dancing skeleton toy that breaks and goes out of control while Olga tries to command the team. Wait, I don't know if I know that one. Could you send that my way, Zero? Oh yeah. I'm near the place that made. Oh really? Sick. Also, thank you for the heck. I'm sorry. I'm still crying from the hecking Friends Day video. It just really gets me. I really like that one. Oh gosh, it's good. It's a good one. It's a good one. An oldie but a goldie. Lucy, my cat, keeps being face tagged in photos by my iPad. That's because they're the star of the show. The most important bean. Always. Hell yeah. Popped a video in live stream chat. Thank you. Okay. Wait a minute. It's here, but if I blow it up, it's gonna be weird. It's 14 minutes?! How long were they trying to get the devil out of it?
What do you want?
What do you want? That's just what it said.
That is just what it fucking said. But it was what the hell do you want when I had it in there. Yeah, it'll release. You will.
Is he okay? Is his jaw stuck? I like that the side of his skull is kind of making a second skull with the bandana.
14.
It just seems like he's burping slightly. Why do you have this?
16. 17. 18. 19.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, that should fix it. What is the point of this? What is this? Like, is it okay? This is a weird toy. You gotta go now, Lanky. It was lovely to see you. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. I love the video where an old drunk British couple are trying to get up the stairs. They rip the banister off. Oh no. Oh no. Breaks around the 10-minute mark. Jesus Christ, they're trying for a while. They did it for 10 minutes?
Whatever is in this little dummy, you need to like leave because we don't want you here.
I mean?
Go. You never went that far. You never went that far.
Why is he like that?
Motherfucker!
Why is this? Why is this so intense? What happened to me? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out of here! Leave this house!
Oh god.
Leave this house!
Oh my god.
We are not touching this thing, and it's going nuts. You gotta get out of here!
Butt wiggle.
Get out! Get out of there! It's gonna fall. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
Oh my god. He kind of is possessed though, like, you can't blame him.
Get out!
That is a possessed little guy.
You're not.
Like, let him go.
Get out!
The spirit of dance, the spirit of dance is inhabiting those bones. Like, let him go, he's really going for it.
In the name of Jesus Christ, we want you out of here! Get out!
Oh my god, did they say this was a Christmas thing?
You here!
Alright, listen, I need you to stop this. I'm literally crying. I can't. I'm not gonna get bugger all done because I can't stop giggling. Oh my god. Oh. It's definitely Satan. I don't know, I think it's a spirit of dance. Oh dear. The night in the woods and the animatronic. Oh my god. They rebuild. I cannot stop crying. Booger. Oh dear. Bottom wiggle. Yeah, he was wiggling his bum. This is the most intense exploration of a short circuit that I've ever seen. Yes. He just starts speeding. I like him though. Honestly, I would welcome the dancing skeleton of dance into my house. I would get nothing done because I would just be watching him, but you know. Or maybe I would have him in the corner of stream, and so you could just see something vibrating. It's just a little skeleton dancing in the corner of stream. Yes. So American, right? Could be Michael Jackson. I want to think of it as like more of an eldritch entity. I was thinking more of like eldritch entity, spirit of dance kind of thing. Like a human's fine, but I don't have a PO box right now, so I'm afraid you cannot send me the spirit of dance. But thank you. Oh dear. Oh. There we are. And he wasn't. Nah, he was just a human. I'm thinking bigger. I'm thinking bigger. Massive. My eyes hurt from crying. Like, oh god. There we are. I should hopefully be able to get the PO box sorted soon though, because yeah, I was having a lot of issues with it. For anyone who's not up to date with the PO box saga, basically I use the PO box specifically for like sending out prints so that they have a return address if anything goes wrong. Literally, that's what I used it for. Literally that. And it was really good for that. It gave me the safety net, yada yada, all good. It meant I could always have a return address on everything, and also I could do like more tracking and everything. So it was very useful. That being said, it's very, very expensive to get like a permanent PO box. So what I was going to do instead was get a as and when I need to use it one more. There's a few options in the UK if you're curious, you can look into them, but they're much cheaper. And it makes more sense for me, and plus I can renew them year on year rather than having to get a new box every year. So that's what I was going to do instead. The slight issue that I have had is that they wouldn't let me cancel the box, for starters. And then they were like, you can cancel it, just send the ID that matches when you signed up. And funnily enough, my ID has changed. I have old ones that are like, you know, they have like my old passport, which has like the corner cut off and stuff, so it is invalid. It's just been difficult. It's just been one of those, like, I've accidentally got caught in a loop. However, I should be out of that loop now. I probably am not going to be able to get one this side of Christmas because, you know, time of the year, but I should be able to sort it for next year. It's just, yeah, it was just a very unfortunate timing. Queena, have you seen this shirt? I think you'd like it. Pom sent it earlier, 2 seconds. It was just a selfie, they weren't showing us the shirt. Have you seen this? I feel like you'd like this shirt. I don't know. It's a good shirt. It's an excellent shirt. Oh dear. I don't know why. I feel like Queena, like, has Queena energy. Oh dear. Yep. I had not seen. Excellent. Isn't it? It's just good vibes. Good fashion vibes. The video where Jeremy Clarkson said Princess Diana had one. Fair. I don't know if that's fair. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Unfortunately you can't get the shirt anymore because it was a Pride shirt made by the Yogscast to raise money for, I think, mermaids? It was a Pride charity. Oh dear. So it's not available anymore, but it is an excellent shirt nonetheless. I cannot stop crying. I need to have a sip of tea. Oh dear. There we are, and we're trying to get to 20. We're doing pretty good, honestly. We're doing pretty good. The colours also look lovely when they're just in a line like this. Ah, very nice. Very nice. Actually, I think you'd like my shirt as well, Queena. I don't actually. Wait, Queena, you're Junji Ito? I feel like you seem like someone who'd be more of a horror fan. Look how cool this t-shirt is. Look how sick. I got my Tomei. Yeah, Tomei. It's such a cool shirt. It's so cool. I really like it. I always forget that I own this, and then I see it in the pod, and I'm like, oh, Christmas. What a good festive shirt. But also, it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool, and I like it a lot. Oh dear. I've got all the good shirts. All the good shirts. I've been organizing my stuff, which means finding stuff that I don't see for like 2 minutes, maybe like 2 years, and then back. You were thinking about getting an IKEA shark shirt? Blochai? Hell yeah. Sorry, that was a horribly high squeak. Is that a Blochai shirt? What? That's pretty cute though. I think that's pretty cute, and I also like that a lot. I'd love to get the larger Blowhigh, but I just don't know where he would go. I don't know where he would go. We got a little one now. He's been there for ages though. There he is. A little guy. There's a little guy right there. In the background of my aquarium. I think he must. Yeah. Oh dear. I do have Christmassy things, just like not that many. I got a few. Just got a punk rat. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, on Redbubble, that makes more sense. I was like, I didn't know that IKEA did shirts like that. If IKEA wanted to drop its Blochai fashion line, there is an audience. It's me. I'm the audience. But also, a lot of this community is the audience. Although, I would also say if anyone wanted to drop more sharks are pretty cool. You know what, maybe I could do it. Wait a minute. Maybe I could do it. I was about to say, like, I want to see more basking shark representation, and I'm like, you know who could actually draw that, Jelly? You! You could draw that. You want basking sharks on things? Bloody naked. Ah, shoot, you're right, I could. I could as well. What was that? Everything's okay. Oh dear, they would sell out so fast. They would! There is an audience there. Oh dear. I think there'd be a revolution. Well, IKEA was... you are correct, because that's basically sort of what happened. IKEA, not that they were going to like drop it completely, but like they were kind of like looking at phasing out blow high, and then everyone was like, but we love blow high, and then they were like, oh, okay, well, more blow high. That was like 4 years ago though. It was a minute ago. And blow high is still going strong. So everyone was like, but we love them. Leave us more blow high. And IKEA was like, oh, okay. Okay, cool. Dear. There'll be a yeah. And noob, good morning. What great. Hello, I cannot see the purple, but I believe you. Wait, are you colorblind? Wait, are you colorblind? Wait a minute. Color. I also struggle with purple. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Fist bump? Fist bump? Struggling with purple? Fist bump? No, damn it! I was like, oh my god, a friend? Friend? I said, I can go purple, thank you. I take your word for it. No, I know this is like purples and blues and yeah. Yeah. Oh, duh. They need more types of shark. I love whale shark. Jinbei-san is my mascot character of choice. I have so much of him and I love him. Yeah, I love him. But I love basking sharks because we can see them around the coast, which is pretty cool, and also big mouth, very cool. I like angel sharks because they're so pretty and they're very cool. A lot of cat sharks, if you like cats and you also like sharks. Cat sharks are a thing. Small little guys. Hammerheads are funny. Hammerheads are funny little guys, and I love them. Oh dear, I like the Greenland sharks because they're so old. They're so old and wise, and older than me. And sorry if I accidentally. No, you're fine. You're fine. Enjoy your audio only. The purple is good. Oh dear. Okay, did you know that? I did. So did you know that the first charity I ever fundraised for independently was a shark charity, and that was about 20 years ago. And that I, myself, and several family members who actually do scuba diving have been doing stuff for shark conservation for over 20 years. So sharks, I'm particularly well versed in because I've done a lot of stuff with that before. And again, my family do like scuba diving with sharks and stuff like that frequently. I have many videos on my phone of all of the sharks that they went on a recent one, because they went scuba diving last month actually to go, and they saw lots of sharks and rays. They also saw rays that time, which was pretty cool. But I am personally not someone who would love to scuba dive. I like being able to breathe freely. Yeah. I leave that to them. My body loves pranking me. No period for 3 months, and then they punchline is me being, oh, I'm more of a whale person yourself. That's so fair. Enjoy the whales. Whales are cool too. Big old fellas. Very cool. I'm sorry that your body is being rude to you though. How dare? How dare? And before Christmas. In the festive season of all times. That's incredibly rude. You didn't deserve that, Pipia. You didn't deserve that. I'm sorry. Oh dear. There we are. Yeah, I love sharks. I love them a lot. I think they're really cool. And they're what got me into doing independent fundraising, because I was like, yeah, this is something that I care about a lot and I would love to do more stuff with. And yeah, I also, I did quite a bit back when I was younger. Back in my older days with the shark stuff. It's not one that I've really brought onto stream interestingly. And then I feel like this weird, but I do have just like some stuff which I'm like, this is IRL stuff and this is stream stuff. And there is like a bit of a weird split, but yeah. I've been pretty involved with shark stuff for a minute. A good hot minute. I mean, over half my life actually. Oh dear. Just love fish. My whole family loves things under the water. All of the things under the water. Very cool. Oh dear, damn Twitch remove that. Can you Twitch while did Twitch remove that? You can Twitch while being other apps? What? Oh, like as in like did Twitch remove the? So I think you can only watch 2 streams to count as a viewer now, if that's what you're asking. It used to be 3, and then before that it used to be 4. And I think now it's only 2. Oh dear. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I love so many ocean creatures, but the idea of the ocean itself spooks me, which is, I think, really fair. I think it's really fair. There's a lot of unknown down there. And I think, and also like a lot of creatures. It's very, very fair. Also, not even just the creatures, but like the pressure of being in the deep ocean, you know, having to rely a lot on technology to help you survive in those kind of conditions is scary. I think it's a very normal fear to have. I also have that fear. Ah, dear. Yeah, the mixed shark's older than the rings of Saturn. They're just really cool. They're just really cool. They're just cool guys. Being born with a functioning uterus is a scam. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is. It's very rude. Oh dear. That makes. Oh, sorry. I think if they have audio playing, you can't. Ah. Things under the water are cool and scary. Yeah. Very cool. A little scary. I think it's normal to be scared of them, but I think it's cool. What's the question? If you could do it safely, would you rather visit the moon or the bottom of the ocean? And it's like, I think if I could do it safely, I would rather visit the bottom of the ocean. Obviously, like, there's a lot of pressure down there, so it's a bit, like, it's not currently possible for a human to be that low. But I'd do it. I'd do it. Oh, dear. I don't understand why people hate sharks. Media. If you're not sure why people dislike the sharks, have a little look at how sharks have been portrayed in the media for the last 100 years. Generations have literally been grown up to be afraid of sharks. The reason that people have fears of sharks, unfortunately, it's very valid. And it's not because sharks are dangerous. It's not because they're doing that much. It's because, well, yeah, generations of people have been telling you to be afraid of this thing. And it's not as simple as just being like, well, here's some facts to wipe that away. Yeah, it's something that requires multi-generations of actually spreading facts about sharks and also doing, you know, as with any wildlife, being safe around them. So if it's breeding season, don't go into their areas. Give them space, respect. You know, a lot of people do also still struggle with the other side of that as well, of being like, you know, sharks are really safe, so I'm just going to swim up to them. It's like, no, that's a wild animal. That's a wild animal, and as with any wild animal, it's going to be unpredictable. So leave it be in its own space. Yeah, just growing people up with a respect for wildlife, but not the fear attached to it necessarily. But again, that takes multiple generations. It's not going to be like a quick overnight thing. And yeah. There we go. I don't understand. Oh, sorry, I got that one. There's more cool stuff in the ocean. Good choice. I just think it's really cool. Don't know what happened to be there. I meant before in the phone app, or sorry, the Twitch app on the phone, you could tab out and go to other apps. Yeah, no, Twitch hates that. You could do that on desktop and such, but if you're doing it on the app, it won't count as open, unfortunately. Yeah. It's so basically, Pipia, what it is, as far as we're aware, and bear in mind there is still some hypothesis here because I don't work at Twitch, I don't know, but they've been doing a lot of stuff in the last 6 months, which has been to try and avoid as many, basically Twitch has a bot problem, a lot of bot followers, bot watchers, stuff like that. What Twitch is doing is trying to basically make it so that bots don't count as viewers and stuff like that anymore, to try and reduce the amount of bots watching streams and reduce the bot industry around streams. But unfortunately, a lot of the things that Twitch has put in place to do that means that actual streamers are being impacted. And it's stuff like, again, I would say very specifically for people that are pushing for affiliate or pushing for partner, where it's something where you need your numbers to be above a certain amount, it makes it really, really difficult, because if someone is not active in your chat, they may no longer count as a viewer. If somebody is only doing audio only or visuals only, they may not count as a viewer. And anyone who, is watching more than 3 streamers may not count as a viewer, which means, yeah, it's harder than it ever was before to get your average viewership up, and it is to do with the bot stuff predominantly. I don't think many streamers are a big fan of how they've implemented this, because it's just not good for anyone. But again, it is specifically affecting people that are pushing for affiliate and partner at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, it's why if you have something like a one channel point lurk command or something like that, that's really handy, because you know, that way you can stay and lurk, but you've done something to interact with the stream, which means you're more likely to count as a viewer. Personally, what I do is I make sure that I've collecting, like, you know, the box of channel points at the bottom to count as a viewer. Just something, you know, just something. It's very annoying because streamers shouldn't have to do that, and neither should viewers have to do that to feel like they're supporting their streamers. But yeah, it's kind of what it's been. It's kind of what it's been for a minute now. Gotta go take care, Fryer. Also, Optigeisha, congratulations for being a finalist in the horror category in the Disabled Streamer or Disabled Content Creator Awards, which, by the way, for anyone who's not aware of, we have it in the pinned comment right now. I can repost it in chat for anyone on mobile as well. But there is currently a vote happening for Disabled Content Creator Awards, and you probably will notice some familiar faces in there. But Octogeisha is in the horror category. Yes. So if you can go vote, go support this event. It's really, really cool to see so many disabled content creators being highlighted on this platform. Yeah, go send support by sharing this on social medias, voting yourself, all that good stuff. Even if you only know 1 or 2 people, go vote. Oh dear, Bippy. Oh, you realise what? I believe you. Also, would you like to do a stretch? We can do a stretch. We've literally just finished a run, so that's a good time for me. And thank you for the hydrate as well. No wild animals, tame all safe. Yeah. Man, I just want to write my shit and listen to the jelly. Yeah. Hell yeah. Your lurking button has a 5-minute... Wait. Does it? Why does it have a 5-minute cooldown? Wait, I'll fix it. I don't know why. What? Yeah, you're only allowed to... Only one person's allowed to lurk. No one else. No one else is allowed to lurk. One person. Why? Why? Oh my god. Fix it. Fix this. Wait. I'll do that. Okay, I will do this to avoid anti-spam because I think that's... I'll change this slightly. Just because otherwise you could spam it a bit and it would make chat hard to read. So just to avoid spamming, you can only redeem it once a stream, but also that would mean that you count as a viewer anyway, so yeah, it's fine. But yeah. Alright. So you can only do it once a stream, because otherwise, again, it could become very spammy. But yes. Okay. Hopefully that works. Thank you. I totally expected to be in the horror finalists. Yee! Yee! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, massive congratulations. Only 6 more hours to go until I'm home. To prevent max exodus. Jelly fixing the stuffs. I am. Get in line one at a time. Help Twitch by clicking these buttons. Whoops. Yeah, I think having one per person, again, then you can announce that you don't want to be called out, but like, you can have a nice lurk sort of thing. That makes sense. Also, yeah, to avoid lurking, because otherwise that could make chat quite hard to read. Oh dear. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 9. Okay. Oh dear. You know, massive congrats. Massive congrats. There's a lot of really cool people in the Disabled Content Creator Awards. Again, if you haven't gone and checked it out, it is in the pinned comment. I might whack it in the Discord a bit later. Oh my god. Oh, wait, there's a raid as well? Jesus Christ. Too young and old, meek and the bold. Hi, Jinx. Thank you so much for the raid. It is very kind of you. Let me give you the big shout out as well. How was your stream today? Were you doing mixing, crafting, or Final Fantasy? What was it? Mixing, crafting? Hell yeah. Are you still doing the gingerbread thing, or did you finish that one? And if you did finish it, how did it go? Hijinks was making this very complicated piece with gingerbread on it, which looked amazing, to be clear. Like, it was really cool, but it was very complicated. I hope that it's been going all right for you. Dear. Also, yeah, good morning. Welcome on in. Let me do you the welcomes. Irvin, good morning. Hijinks, good morning. Oh, Irvin was already here, but I'll still say good morning. Skull, good morning. Steph, good morning. Ali, good morning. Wildsight, good morning. Scuba, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We were knitting away on the cowl. Yeah, it's been an ordeal, but tomorrow you finally finish it. Right, folks, if you have not gone and followed Hijinks, follow and go watch their stream tomorrow. Go watch the stream tomorrow, because this cowl, like with all the gingerbread, is beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous, and you're going to want to see it finished. So make sure that you go follow Hijinks now. Go follow, so that you can go see that being finished tomorrow, because I think that'll be a very satisfying stream. Also, Hijinks, if you need to go de-stream, unwind, get yourself a snack, a new cup of tea or anything like that, please do. Obviously, you're super welcome here, but if you do need to go look after yourself, you're all good. For anyone who's popping by here for the first time, hello, hi, my name is Jelly. If you would like to introduce yourself in chat, you can, but there's no pressure to. We are making right now a Hexy cardigan for my dad. This is the main part of it here. I'm actually just working on the sleeve specifically to make the sleeve long, because my dad's quite a long person. So we're just making the sleeve a bit longer, and then we're going to be making the base a bit longer. And then I've already done the other half, which is over here. That's already done. So we've got nearly 2 halves of it. And then, yeah, I'll just be connecting them together, which is good because I'm seeing my dad next weekend. So I want to pass it over then. I'll take a good morning. Too late. No, you're right. That's your good morning now. You keep it. You keep it and hold it. And so you do need self-care a bit, lol. I always love to get support with a raid. You're fine, you're fine. Thank you for the support. Definitely go send, yeah, go look after yourself. Go do whatever you need to do. And as a note, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I need to send them both to Kells after they're done, because I was like, Kells, what advice would you give me for Hexy cardigan? And Kells was like, yeah, Hexy cardigan. I need to send them to Kells. You're like, look, Kells, I did it. I did the thing. I said I was going to make 2 Hexy cardigans. I made 2 Hexy cardigans. Oh, dear. I love the Twitch makers and crafting community. It's like, a lot of people going around being like, I want to make a thing. How do I do it? Oh, have a look. It's over here. Oh, also, we were literally just talking about this before the raiders came in. But guys, folks, everyone, if you haven't seen, there is currently a event going on called the Disabled Content Creator Awards. Now, there's a lot of people in this community that have been highlighted in this, and the final vote is now live, which means you can go vote if you'd like for a lot of really cool beans. It's just a really cool event to see. It's cool to see a lot of disabled content creators being highlighted on this platform. So if you do have 5 minutes and you're happy to go send a vote, do it. Do it. Go send votes, because yeah, it's just really cool. It's just really, really cool. You won't see me in there. I'm not in there. So before anyone's like, Julie, you in a category? No. I'm not in there. We are here to support the community. That's it. And a lot of really cool streamers. Yes. Oh dear. So yeah, if you can go vote. Go send love. Oh dear. Gonna head off? No, you're fine. Good luck. I hope everything goes as well as it physically can. Oh dear. Get some good Z's as well. Oh da. Thank you as well for the skull video. Very cool. Oh dear. I'm back from showering and I realised I won't be able to catch the art share because I'm at a doctor's appointment. When is art share? It is in like an hour and a bit, right? Yeah. But you'll know exactly when it is in the stream, because today is a very structured stream. We're streaming for 4 hours today. Very, very structured stream. Which means the Discord art share should be about 3.5 hours into stream. Maybe slightly earlier than that. Just in case, because I think we haven't streamed for a few days, so there might be a few extra things to go through. So we might do like 3:15 sort of hours in, so 3 hours and 15 minutes, just to make sure that we can get through everything. And then yeah. But then back to, again, more however I want to stream tomorrow. It's just because, again, I got this soap for a family member because it was like gardening soap. It's meant to be really, really good if you do like a lot of gardening to help soften your hands and stuff like that after you've been working outside. And so I got this like pack of gardening style soaps, and I thought it was like a really good gift idea, right? But then 2 of them are pump soaps. So like you'd pump it to get the soap into your hand kind of thing. And they've left the pumps like unsupported in the packaging, which means if you turn it upside down, they pump and they just empty soap, which meant that I couldn't send it via the post, because if I'd like wrapped it up and then they would have just, pumped the soap. It just seems a bit silly. They didn't have a lock. If they did, it's like within the packaging, so I can't get to it because it's not exposed. It's got like all the packaging and then there's just a nozzle poking out the top. if that makes sense. So like I can't see the base of that without like unpacking the whole thing. So there might be a lock, but I don't see it. Be here as long as I can. I might bring some headphones and take to the appointment because I might have, oh, they might take their sweet time. I hope they're relatively on time for you. I do, because it's not fun waiting around for an appointment. Oh dear. I see, yeah. It's just like a really weird packaging choice where I'm like, I don't quite understand the logic here, to be honest. I just don't quite understand the logic. Like, why, actually? The answer is why. Well, the question is why. The answer is, I don't know. So we're going over in person this afternoon just to be like, hi, nice to see you. Here's your Christmas thing. Bye. Oh, dear. I mean, it'd be nice to see them, to be clear. Like, they're lovely. They are lovely. And it would be nice to see them again. Oh, dear. They're a bit older. They're a little older, right? To be clear, I love them very much, and they are very sweet, and they're very supportive. They're just a little confused because they are a little bit older. They're like, God, how old are they now? 70 something? A little bit older family. They're slightly older. Anyway, it's really funny because they're clearly trying, but they don't quite get it. But I appreciate the effort nonetheless. So they've put both my names on stuff because I think they were unsure about like how stuff would go. So I've already received stuff in the post from them, and when I say they've used both my names, I mean like on the outside packaging they've used Ashley, and then on the inside packaging they've used my dead name, but then if you open that they've used Ashley again on the inside of that, and then on the tag it uses my dead name. So they've like switched for each of them as if I'm two separate people. And again, I think they are doing their best. They are very supportive being they are simply a bit older and they don't quite get it, but it's quite funny. Oh dear. I got it and I was like, oh okay. Well, they've used Ashley on the outside, but then they've done this. And it's like, what is it? I was like going through because they sent us all the little presents, and like half the tags have one name and half of them have the other. Oh dear. Again, an effort was made. It was very sweet. No Quake! Good morning. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope the week has been treating you good. Oh yeah. like again, and like they try. They've given it. I'm not mad at them at all. As with any of my more elderly relatives, I'm kind of like, you know, as long as they're chill, it's fine. They don't need to remember. Like, a lot of them have memory issues anyway. I'm not holding any of this against them. It's absolutely fine. But it is quite funny. It's fine. However, I will also laugh because it is quite funny. Oh dear. There was an attempt. Exactly. An attempt was made. And I'm sure I'll see her in person and she'll be like, was that correct? And I'll be like, not quite, but you know, I appreciate it nonetheless. Oh dear. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Sweet Bead. She is the one that I was really worried about telling. I told her really late because she's very, very religious. Very, very religious. As in, she sent us a Bible for Christmas every year since I left home. And she signs, like, she writes Bible verses in any card she sends us, which are meant to, like, if, like, we're going through a certain thing, like, ones that are meant to support that specific thing, she can quote the majority of the Bible. She is very, very religious. And so she was one of the people that I was, like, a little nervous about telling, because I was like, I know you're very religious, and I know that you're also very peace and love, but also you're very religious. I don't think I've ever met someone quite as religious as this family member. And she's also the person who turned around and said, are you still going to do arts and crafts? I was like, I identify as a man, I'm changing my name, like, you know, yada yada, you know, I'm having all of this stuff, I'm going to be medically transitioning. And she was like, are you still going to do arts and crafts though? And I was like, yes, I'm still going to do arts and crafts. She was like, oh, it's fine then, I don't care. That's all I care about. And it was really sweet. And I wish more religious people were like her. I don't need all the Bibles that she sent us over the years. It's very sweet. I get it means a lot to her, but But the response was very sweet. She just was very concerned that if I was going to be more masculine, that I might stop doing crochet, or I might stop doing embroidery, because she really likes the embroideries. That was her fear. Her fear was, oh no, does that mean you can't do embroidery anymore? I was like, no, I'm definitely going to keep doing embroidery. That's not going to stop, actually. Yeah, I wish more religious people were like her. I've definitely had some other responses as well that have been less positive, but she's cool. She's cool. She's doing her best. A sweet bean. I do think it's funny, the idea that, oh no, you're transitioning, I guess you can't do embroidery anymore. Damn it. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when you have to get completely new hobbies. That's my least favorite. I'm sure the Bible doesn't say that often. Yeah, so she's got like a lot of different versions, like it's written in different ways. So like you have like Good News Bible, you have like certain excerpts. We had like a holiday Bible at one point, which had a lot of stories that were like more related to the holidays. Yeah. It's not the full Bible every time. It's a lot of like smaller versions. Do Bibles have an expiration date? Would you believe they're still releasing new Bibles? Would you believe that? Oh dear. She has got us something book-shaped this year as well. So. Another one. Oh dear, another one. Oh, bless her. Yeah, she's very sweet. It's very silly, but very sweet. Yeah, very silly, very sweet. She just worried that I wasn't gonna do that anymore. Oh dear, there are smaller versions of the Bible. There are! There's like a lot of, like, again, I could probably get some of them because I have them downstairs. Like, they were just different versions. Again, we have a lot of them. I have like 7 Bibles in this house. That is because of her, to be clear. I'm not collecting them otherwise. Yeah, she's very, very religious, and religion plays a really big part in her life. But yeah, nah, she was good. She's good. She's been really good about it. Again, she's a bit older. She's trying her best. But, I think, how to put it? I don't want this to become like a big religious conversation, because I think religion is a very complicated and you need to have like kind of a big brain to discuss it in any sort of meaningful way. And I'm just not that streamer. I'm not someone who can discuss that kind of stuff in a meaningful way because I just don't have the information. But at least I can speak about my own experiences. And my own experiences have been, there's a couple of different types of religious people. People who use like religion as a thing that's positive in their own life and to, you know, be a positive influence on the people around you, but very much speak of peace and love, of like that there are going to be people with different experiences that follow different religions, but at the end of the day, the whole thing is that we are all humans and we should care for our fellow humans. And people that use religion as a shield to do horrible things, or say horrible things, or not learn and grow. And luckily, the majority of the religious people in my life have been very much like, while it's not an experience that I can understand personally, you'll have my full support because, you know, they love me as a human being. There have definitely been a few people, unfortunately, where I, you know, I won't go too much into detail. I've definitely been told that I'm going to hell. But then I've been told that for a minute from a few people, so it's okay. Oh dear. But yeah, the vast majority have actually been pretty chill, at least over here. But then I also have good family. My like, they're good. Oh dear, the good beans. Also have a lovely lurk, Pipia, and have a lovely lurk, Lowquake. Have a lovely time, both of you. Take care. Been out the Bible loop for a while. A pocket bibble. A pocket bibble. It's a holiday Bible when Jesus goes to Mallorca. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Oh dear. I think as well, a lot of Bibles take like specific, like, if you look at the original Bible, there's a lot of rough stuff in there, guys. There's a lot of rough stuff in there. I think even if you're religious, a lot of the stuff that's written in the original Bible is just not applicable to modern day life. And a lot of the newer Bibles seek to like cut a lot of that out and focus a lot more on the positive messages. Yeah, of like, you know, loving your neighbor, of being a support system for your family, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, treating people with love and respect. So a lot of the more modern ones that we've seen, at least, or been gifted, have just trimmed out a lot of the more, you know, stuff and made them more about compassion and respect. And yeah, so still like absolutely like quoting the Bible, still absolutely like using a lot of the same passages, but just not, you know, trimming it for a modern day use. That's at least been the experience of what I've seen with a lot of the more modern ones, which I think is a good thing. I think that's good. I think, you know, listening to the same teachings but adapting them to a way that suits modern life. Again, I should state that I am not in any way religious. I'm very much an atheist, but yeah, I think logically it makes sense. Yeah, more compassion, less stoning. Exactly. You know, it just makes sense. I can see the logic of why people do that, and those are the ones that we've been gifted over the years, more of like the condensed version. We're not getting like the full Bible. Oh dear. I remember one year in school, oh god. I will say, I didn't necessarily go to like the best school, but it was fine. I think it's basically one year. I remember this, because speaking of pocket Bibles, I remember this one year. So we had a school of about 2,000 students over 5 years between the ages of 11 and 16. Difficult years. You were very much a teenager, a rebellious bean. And again, it was right in the middle of like a council estate. Like it was, you know, it wasn't a super rough school or anything. Like we didn't have a whole lot of fights, but it wasn't like a great school. And you know, a lot of people did smoke and stuff like that. I say this to preface. There was at one point, I don't know why they decided to fund this, because it was, oh my god, it made such a mess. So I don't know who it was, but some representative from like a local church decided that they wanted to print 2,000 pocket Bibles and give one to every student in the school. Now this was not a religious school. So you know, a lot of people practicing different religions went to this school. It wasn't just Christianity. But they printed out 2,000 pocket Bibles and just dumped them in their secondary school and were like, give one to every kid. And I think for the rest of the year, any rolled cigarettes were made out of pocket Bible. The amount of, like, I don't know what they were thinking. Giving that many, like, that's a lot of pocket Bibles. Because, like, and they're like fairly chunky. Like, they were like fair chunks. Like, and with no context, they just dropped them in the school. Oh, it made such a mess. There were pages everywhere. People were using them to roll up and smoke. Ah, yeah. It's sometimes a little foresight. I don't know what kind of version that pocket Bible was. So someone said pocket Bibles, and I was like, I've seen pocket Bibles. Make sure you have cigarettes have that inky flavor. Use Bible. It's because Bible paper is very similar to like what you use to roll cigarettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, last one. Wait, does this match up well color-wise with the other one? You know when you're just yapping and suddenly you finish? I'm having one of those days. Just been yapping and suddenly we're gonna finish. So this is, yeah, this is the last line, right? Because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, nice. Oh dear. They used to do that now in my first school. They give a pocket New Testament Bible to every student. To be honest, I don't remember what happened with them, but I did. But I had 2 because they did it twice. Nice. I remember, this is probably quite stupid, but I remember it was like the primary school graduation thing, right? Where it's like going from primary school to secondary school, which again is like ages 10 to 11-ish. They gave everyone a book when we left primary school, and you got to pick between 2 books. You got to pick between 2, and everyone got one of 2. It was either the Bible, you could pick a version of the Bible, or you could have Aragon. Like the dragon book. Like, you give a bunch of 10-year-olds the option between a Bible and Aragon. Like, yeah, funnily enough, I think everyone was like, dragons! I'm gonna pick the dragon book. Oh, I just think it's really funny. I love them being pitted against each other. Aragon versus the Bible. Oh, hell yeah. I remember drawing on it, to be honest. Well, they're kids. You know, you're teenagers as well at that. Like, it's not gonna happen. Dragons are cool, to be honest. Yeah. And, like, the book had, like, a big eye on the front, and it looked really cool. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna pick the book with the big eye on the front and the dragons. Yeah. I think it was Aragon. I'm pretty sure it was Aragon. This was a long time ago now. Bible plants, but reading it's okay, but smoking is for the Lord. Oh dear. Yeah. I have been lucky again. Most of the people that have been in my life that are religious have been very chill. Very chill. It's a very small minority of rude dudes who, I'll be honest, I think were probably looking for a reason to not like me anyway. And it's like, this is the perfect reason for them not to like me. Done. And it's like, that's fine. If that's what you want to do, yeah, you go ahead. Oh dear. Personally, I want to live a pretty happy and fun life. Where I'm not hating everyone. Oh dear, that sounds much more relaxing and much less exhausting. Oh dear. Personally. There we are. I feel like it would just be very tiring to be upset all the time. Personally, I don't know. I think I'd be very tired. I like seeing positive things. I like seeing people happy and thriving and stuff like that. I like seeing good things happen to people. I don't know. I feel like that's a pretty normal human experience. Like, it's nice. Occasionally, like, if maybe, you know, you see someone getting something really good that you wish you'd had, maybe there'd be some jealousy or envy. I feel like that's a relatively fair human experience as well. But, like, I guess maybe it's because it's online. A lot of the good things happening to people are like, well, it's not applicable to me. But I'm glad good things are happening to you, so there wouldn't really be any of that side of things. I don't know. It's like, yeah, this is not like for instance, the Disabled Content Creator Awards. I was technically nominated for one of them, but I had to turn down the nomination because it was for Disabled Woman of the Year, which I do not identify as a woman, so I had to turn it down. But I'm not going to sit here and be jealous of everyone else because I was like, yeah, no, funnily enough, that just wasn't applicable to me, and it was very funny because they also told us at 11 p.m. So I was like in bed, and I was like, wait a minute, what's this email that I'm getting at like 11 p.m? And then me and Shiny had a good giggle about it. We had a good giggle. We were like, oh dear. And then I said, I'm sorry, I can't do that. Oh dear. I ate too many sweets. What sweets though? Was it worth it? And what were the sweets? I have the biscuits still. I'm still on my Lotus Biscoff. Still on my Lotus Biscoff stuff at the moment. I'm still really enjoying them. You ate all the snacks you bought yesterday? You're going out though, right? And you're going for medical stuff, which means you should probably reward yourself for doing medical things. That's pretty normal, I think, unless you're like nil by mouth or whatever. Like if you have to do something uncomfortable like a blood test or a scan or, you know, any of that kind of stuff is just, you know, treating yourself to something a little nice afterwards is like a good vibe. Right? I think that's pretty normal. Oh dear, relatable. Yeah. There's also just a lot of good tasting snacks this time of the year. It's the holiday season. There's good snacks around. The sweets with minstrels and what? Oh, I haven't had minstrels for a really long time. I remember there was like minstrels and minstrels counters, which were like minstrels without the exoskeleton. They were pretty good. They're pretty good. I like wine gums though. Wine gums I do have more often. Oh dear. Yeah, but going out with my dad, so he's not gonna let me buy anything. Oh. Oh, I'm assuming you can't do like puppy dog eyes, like. Then again, that doesn't really work with anyone in my family either. But like, just one biscuit, just one. Oh dear. I do have one Marichan cheese flavor. Oh, I love cheese flavor stuff. Now, after the elections, here it is. Oh, dang it. What if we made puppy dog eyes at your dad? What if everyone in chat spammed their best Awoo emotes, and then you showed your dad that? Like, do I have any good ones? I could probably get. I can work on the big ones because I can do Gigantify. Yeah, like cookie. Oh. What if we spam Awoo emotes and you? What else do I have? I probably have some other good ones, right? Let me find my Awoos. We require them in the conquest of cookies. And that's Iwi. Oh, I mean, I have Vial. I have, so I'm making them all big because I'm like, I have the power to make as many big emotes as I can. Ooh, I have this one from Blapple. Blapple Awoo. Like, oh, that one's animated as well. Extra points. Ooh, I've got a gift set. Oh my god, that's so cute. Hell yeah, there's another one. Oh my god. I think I have the bee. Yeah, I have the bee one too. Like, what about all this? Does this work? Does this work? You've no Uwu emotes? No! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's really hard to like beg for cookies without an Uwu emote. Thank you, Jelly. That's okay. I feel like this probably doesn't help. Like, if my parents saw this, they'd be like, what is this? What does this mean? I don't understand. What are all these faces? I appreciate the Uwus. That put me out of luck. Yeah, we're Uwuing for cookies here. It's just like a cookie for me. One singular cookie for me. For me. We're trying. That's a pretty good one. You have the cookie emote. The cookie emotes would actually have really good synergy with the Awoo emotes right now. I think it helps make it clear what we're asking for. Awoo and cookies. Yeah, no. That's just good emote synergy right there. Oh dear, we're having a conversation. There we go. Oh, actually, no, I don't like that. Don't like that. This is the last one, so I'll pull this through in a sec. Because then... Nope. If I can get this right, I'll do it. There you go. Got it. Oh. There you go. And then just pull that through there. And then pull that through there. Good. Okay. Cool. That is the sleeve. I still need the loot, by the way. It's not changed. I still need the loot. I'm dealing with it. All right. So that is a sleeve. A sleeve. There it is. Is this got the extra length on it now? Because my dad's got longer arms. So, requires the extra length. We do, however, also require extra length going down because he is also just longer. He's just longer in general. So we require length at the bottom too. But then we can start doing outlines. So we're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty good. And I also really like how it looks. I don't know. I'm vibing with it. It's pretty vibey. It's pretty vibey. I think I like this side slightly more, maybe. So I might use this side. It's pretty cute. It's a pretty cute side. Yeah, I like the colour there quite a lot. I think it's nice. Oh dear. I guess I could do the opposite of aggressively begging for cookies, look depressed and defeated. Oh no, the depressed and defeated for cookies. Oh dear. It's giving you a fight. It kind of was, yeah. Then I'm giving you cookies with a curse. Val, if you could stop farting into my mouth, I'd really appreciate that. Like, I thought I was safe. I thought your last stream was on Friday. Why? Why are you here? Also, I'm going to quickly take like I'm gonna do a quick 2-minute break just to nip to the loo because I just need the loo still. But I'll leave this on screen so people can see the progress we've been making because we've been doing pretty hecking good. Where is my... Here? Just having a very quick break. Yeah. Never safe. Stop it. Stop it. I want to invite you on a walk. Can't have you like farting in my mouth. 15 minutes and I've got to go, so grab my headphones and be ready. Do it! Alright, I'll be back in just a second. I'm just gonna quick nip to the loo. Now I'm unmuted. Hello. Oh dear, where am I? There I am. All right, 2 seconds. I'm also gonna put you. Wait a minute. Where am I gonna put you? Where am I gonna put you? I just want to take some paracetamol quickly. But I don't want to show you. I don't want to show you my stuff. You'll never see it. Let me hide myself real quick. There we go. There we go. I just got like the beginnings of a migraine, unfortunately. It happens. It happens. Small brain, no thoughts. It happens. And so I'm just gonna quickly nip this in the bud right now. I got things to do today. No. And my response is no, but I will not do it on stream just because, yeah. I'm gonna be guessing that I look really stupid taking paracetamol. I don't think anyone looks like good and graceful taking this sort of thing. I think everyone looks kind of silly and kind of derpy. One. Okay, right. Let me show you then the next bit. Thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for waiting. So we need to get this bit here longer. If I... Oh, where have I put this one? Sorry. Oh, you know what I could do actually? Because I like this side of this, but I like this side of this. If I do this the other way around here, then I can turn this around and then I can have them... Yeah, like this. Yeah, with the sides that I like next to each other, sort of. Sort of. Not exactly. They're not exactly the same, but they're pretty close. So, what I want to look at is the colour at the bottom here, of like what colour it's going. So it's blue there, but it starts at the back. And on the back, it's starting with like a really warm pinkish kind of colour. And then it's going towards, after that, it's going to blue. Okay. Cool. So I want to start here then, with warm pink colour, and then go to blue. Also, it's fluff. All right, let me put a little pen in here, because then I'll remember which side I start on. I start on the back. I'm just trying to make them nice, like, not fully symmetrical, because it's not going to be fully symmetrical, but like, close. The vibes have been similar, you know? I'm trying. Oh dear. Moth, good morning, how you doing? Hello again. I love these colours so much. I hope my dad likes them. I really hope he also likes them. He likes purple as the thing. So I'm like, yeah. I feel like I've gone pretty safe. It's very purpley. I feel like if you like purple, you'll probably like this. I'm also just gonna remove some of this ball and I'm gonna come back to it. Because yeah, this is like, I will still use this. I'm not throwing it away. I'm just not going to use it right now. So I want to start at this colour, which means... Actually, do I want to start a bit further along? No. Yeah. We'll start it like here. It should be fine. I think it should be fine. Sure. Okay, cool. And then start it on this side. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Let me also... Sorry, I've got like a you know when you've got like your computer wants to do something and I don't want it to do it, so I'm just shutting it down quickly, but I still see that it works. Like, I really want to do a thing. I want to do this thing, and it's like, I don't know if you want to do it right this moment. Maybe we could do that later. Like updating Windows in the middle of the stream. It's not doing that right now, thankfully, but it had a phase. It had a phase where I was like, I'll wait till you go live and then I'm going to update my Windows. No, please. It's doing that, but not quite to the same extent. Oh, they're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I like, it's been a really up and down kind of couple weeks, Moth, where I've had like bad news, good news, bad news, good news. But at the moment, good news is fresher in my mind. So yeah, it's pretty good. I have a little bit of a migraine on the way, but I've just taken something for it. So hopefully in the next like hour, that will start to decrease again, hopefully. Very early for me. I'm normally in a late afternoon, evening migraine handler, but you know, sometimes we have our days where we're not on the schedule. I suppose today we're a little off schedule. Ah, dear. But yeah, other than that, we've been vibing. It's very up and down. But it's Christmas in a week. which is cool. I'm hoping to stream Christmas Day this year, which I'm really I've never streamed Christmas Day before. So yeah, that'll be a first for me. It's mainly because most of my family are working or busy on Christmas Day. So it's like, I might as well be busy and working as well. Also, we don't really celebrate that much here, so it's okay. It's okay. It's not a big loss. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm still trying to work out exactly what I want to do with that stream though. Because like I could honestly just do it as a regular stream and pretend it's like a regular day kind of thing. Or we could do something a little bit unusual. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm leaving it open for now because I'm like, I don't have any specific plans. But I'm excited to work something out for it, that's for sure. You know, this shirt, it's one of those shirts, I find it every now and again and I'm like, oh hell yeah. Junji Ito, Tomoe, I never know how to say it. Tomoe, because I've only seen it written. But I really like it, Oh dear, it's very cool. The colours on it are really fancy as well. Oh dear, yeah, I really like this shirt. It's very fun. Tomoe, yeah, how do you say it? Because I say Tome? Do you say Tome? I don't know why I've been saying Tomoe. I add like an extra syllable in for some reason. It's the problem with only saying things written. Say Tommy? Tommy! Oh, you say Tommy? I hadn't even thought of that. What? Oh. Oh, I'm sure we all have slightly different, because again, like if you've only seen something written down and it's not like a name that you're super, because it's not a name that I'm super familiar with. Yeah, I don't know. You just read it. But I really like that series, so yeah. When I saw it, I was like, grabby hands. It shall be mine. And I really like it. I really like it. It's one of my favorite t-shirts. It's just, I lose it every now and again. The only bad thing about it, and this is like, it's a nitpick. I'm being nitpicky here. I'm being nitpicky and difficult. The only slight thing I don't like about the t-shirt is it's kind of made of a vinyl that's a little bit thicker, which means at some point it's going to probably start cracking. Like I do wash it inside out and stuff like that, but like eventually some of the larger spaces like the face is probably going to like crackle a little bit. Because it's that kind of vinyl. It's not doing it yet, so, you know, and I've had it for a couple of years, so it is doing pretty good, but eventually I shall lose it. Oh dear. But not yet. We got time with it. And again, I'm doing my best to try and keep it in good nick by washing it inside out and all that. I think the same people, I need to find the brand, because it's from an artist, Ali. No, that's not the brand, that's the original, what the t-shirt was made by. I need to find them, because they did a really cool Uzumaki one as well. And yeah, I would also love that one. Oh dear. There might be tutorials on how to fix vinyl designs that begin to crack. Ooh. Oh, I wonder. Not something that I'd thought of before, because that is the only issue I really have with it is that, you know, eventually it does that crackly thing and then it's like, well, there goes my shirt. Other than that, I really don't have any issues with them. But yeah, if there was yeah, you know what, you might actually be onto something there. I kind of wouldn't be surprised if there was something like that out there, because a very popular style of shirt, like, you know, a lot of people have shirts like that. I know we always to get rid of vinyl, but it's the opposite. Yeah, I don't want to get rid of it. I definitely would like it to stay. Oh dear. That's another thing. I think it's probably the same for a lot of artists here. I would love to do some like art studies of stuff like that, like of Junji Ito's art and such. And maybe like try and apply those studies to like some of my own characters. I'd love that. When am I doing that? I have no idea. Not even the foggiest. But like, I love the idea of doing stuff like that. Oh dear. And one day I want to save up and get a vinyl cutter thing, or like machine, so that I can make my own t-shirts and mugs and all that stuff, so I can make stupid gifts for my friends and family, but also that I can make my own t-shirts. That'd be pretty cool. But it's kind of expensive, so for now we're good. Plus I have plenty of t-shirts, but one day I'm gonna make stupid gifts for me and for friends and family. Too much power. I'm gonna have too much power is what I'm gonna have, and it's gonna be great. Oh dear. One day. What is it? If I ever won the lottery, I wouldn't tell you, but there'd be signs. The signs would be that I would suddenly have every vinyl cutter and I'd be making hosts of stupid shirts for everyone. I'd be sending stupid shirts to all of the people I follow. Like, hello, I really appreciate your streams so much that I made you a stupid t-shirt. Here you go. Here you go. And I'd get a hedge maze. Very important. Hell yeah. Julius Maximus Future! Good, thank you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. We've had, it's been like a very up and down couple of weeks, but yesterday I got some really good news, and so, yeah, I'm kind of right. And also, we celebrated because we got good news, and I had fish and chips. It was really good. Fish and chips and gravy, actually. Fish and chips and gravy. And it was really good. And it's been forever since I had fish and chips, actually. Oh dear. And yeah, we're actually very blessed. Blessed with a good chippy nearby. Oh dear. You also say Santa is coming to your home this year? Yeah, Santa's coming to my home this year, and he's delivering me drugs. Drugs, yippee! Oh dear. Yeah, I'm genuinely shocked that it is coming before Christmas, to be fair, because that's kind of wild. Yeah, I've been approved for tea, so I can start HRT this week, literally. It's coming in the next couple of days. I am quite it's been like a year! It's been like a year of like blood tests and other tests and scans and ultrasounds and all that, and oh my god, it took so long because I've got other problems. A problematic body, very problematic, and so unfortunately a lot of my stuff shows up on blood tests, which means everything had to be reinvestigated. And then I will say as well, I'm gonna keep this real subtle. It's fine, everything's okay, it's fine. But in the middle of the last year of getting all of this sorted out, I also got a new diagnosis for a new chronic illness that I well, clearly did have before, but like was kind of just vibing with, to be honest. And they were like, oh yeah, by the way, I know that this has nothing to do with stuff, but you also have this and we need to investigate this now. And I was like, oh, fantastic. So I guess in some ways it was good. Like, well, I wish... It did slow down my process by about a year, but you know what? We pushed through, we got through, and yeah, I got my final A-OK on yesterday, where they were like, we're gonna send you your prescription. You can get it this week. And I was like, yippee! Finally! After, yeah, God, a bit of a ordeal, we got there. Because yeah, for you guys, you've only been in the know for like a month, but for me, it's been a bloody long time. Oh dear. Oh hell yes, thrilled for you. Thank you, congrats, thank you. I'm so happy. I'm sorry. I've been gushing about it all day, and I was like, I wasn't even sure I was gonna tell you guys, or I was just gonna keep it a secret at the start. But I'm like, nah. I don't want you guys to think that I'm spotty for no reason. I'm gonna be spotty for good reason, which is, yeah. The chronic illness of being a badass. Yeah, for sure. No, yes, no, 100%, 100%. It's fine. Like, honestly, just add it to the pile. I think I might be in double digits now. It's all good. Like, add it in there. What is it? It's one of those ones where I would never have noticed because I have, like, one of the main symptoms of, like, it is, like, weight gain or weight loss? I don't remember. One of the main symptoms is weight gain and weight loss, and that tends to be, like, one of the first symptoms that you'd get. But because I have other conditions that also make me either gain weight or lose weight, everything kind of just balances out. I have some chronic conditions that make me lose weight really fast and some that make me gain weight really fast, and so I just sort of balance in the center, which is why I never noticed, because I was like, I'm super balanced. Yeah, it's what is it? Shiny's been calling me Mr. Burns from this year from The Simpsons, because it's literally the diseases holding each other together. Like, I've just been very lucky that my diseases have excellent, or chronic conditions, whatever you want to call them, have excellent synergy. So where one would have me gain weight really quickly, one will have me lose weight really quickly, so I end up just in the middle. One makes this really bad, but then another, neutralizes it, so I just end up in the middle. And yeah, it's been that. So that's why I would never have noticed it, or any of them, because I was like, they're all kind of balancing each other out, you know? Hell yeah. So stupid. It's so stupid. But yeah, I meant everything took like a year longer because of having to actually get like formal diagnoses of stuff before we can move on. So yeah, I had to do that. I had to do it twice because I had to do it with the stuff that I already had and then the new one as well. I live for the gush. Hell yeah, it's been yeah, that's been good. I got the news that my grandparents might not go on vacation and I'm slightly bothered because that means less time. Oh no, that's not good. Damn, you deserve a cookie. Damn, you deserve a cookie, Zombody. I'm sorry that if I was there, I would buy you a cookie right now. What the heck? Go get more tea. Go get some tea and pain. Woo! Goodbye. Go get tea and painkillers. Do it. Hell yeah. It's all the law. All the law. Happy and excited. It's not even my teacup again. I'm excited for you when yours does as well. I really hope that you get your call back soon. Oh dear. I could wait. I could wait. Oh my god, we could be so in sync. I'll sync up. Although I'm very sorry, I'm probably going to be too impatient to wait. Apologies. If I was a more patient bean, I would wait, and then we could sync. Oh dear. Excellent. Yes. Yeah. Look, I don't want anyone to think anything bad is happening over here because it's not. It's been fine. It's just been slow. But again, I've been very fortunate because a lot of stuff is just quicker in Wales than it is in England and Scotland, so I haven't had to wait as long as people might think. It's still been like a year, but yeah. I will say as well, Wales, it depends, I guess, on the hospital that you're going to an extent, because everything's a little different, but the system here, I think you guys have actually seen the after effects of it, even though I haven't been discussing it at the time. So like, for stuff like at the GP, like bloods and, you know, all that kind of stuff, it's pretty standard. It's, you know, you book your day in advance, you go and then in a couple weeks later you get your results. Pretty normal. For anything at the hospital, which I did have to ping backwards and forwards for certain tests, the way they do it is like you're just going about your daily life and they're like, right, you need to have so-and-so test, so I've just sent you for a referral. And you're like, okay, cool. So you're waiting to hear back from them. And then like 4 months later, can you come in tomorrow? And it's like, oh, excuse me? Like, what do you mean? No letter. No, like, oh yeah, like, what is space tomorrow? Can you come in? And it's like, yeah, I guess. So there'd be times I'd be like, sorry guys, can't stream tomorrow anymore. Something's come up. It's them just being like, yeah, tomorrow works well. Can you do tomorrow? Yeah. Like, you won't hear diddly squat from them for like 3 or 4 months. And then suddenly you get a slot opened up. Do you want to pop by? And it's like, I guess I want to pop by. Sure. I'll get that sorted. It's very, very, and like very informal. Like I wouldn't get any paperwork or anything. Half the time I wouldn't even know if I needed to prep anything ahead of time. Yeah, it's public service for this part, so it might take a while. It might take a few weeks before they respond to receiving the formal final diagnosis and assessment can arrange it. I see. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. I hope it goes through quickly for you. I really do. I really, really do. I hope that they have a good slot for you and you can just whoop, in. Yeah. Oh dear, gotta go for now. No, you're fine. Good luck, Zomboti. I hope the tests go well. I hope they go good. And I hope a cookie falls into your lap. I hope it just whoa, there it goes. Oh dear. Yeah, I think, yeah, we did get, it's tricky. It's like lucky, unlucky, but also because I kind of did stuff a little backwards, because normally you'd get your diagnosis first and then you'd refer to endo, whereas because I already knew that I had issues, I've been sorting my stuff for bloods for that since like, yeah, a year ago. So after I got my referral and I'd had the diagnosis, I was already talking to endo at that point, so it was just like pop back in kind of thing. So mine was a little bit backwards, and also because half it was private, half it was on the NHS, because all of the gyno stuff was on the NHS, all the endo I've done privately, so it's been like pinging backwards and forwards. Yeah, it's been a bit weird. I was trying to explain the timeline to, was it my mum the other day? Because my mum was just curious. And And I was like, yeah, because I was telling her that I'd like done half and half. And she was like, I'm curious about what you mean by this. And I was like, yeah, I don't really know how better to explain it other than some are private, some are public. And I am literally just pinging between the two at like the same time, which is why my timeline is weird and wacky. But it's again because I already had stuff wrong with me, so I had to go get that sorted first. Oh dear. Pierce? Thank you for the pierce. I love not even using the command, just coming to chat like piss? Piss? Oh, so close. 30 jars, and we've got plenty of streams coming up again. I'm hoping to stream Christmas Day. I'm hoping to stream like the week as well. Probably not the full week, because there will be days where it's like I will just be vibing. But yeah. Oh dear, yeah, here I have the endo public and the psych private because the waitlist. Yeah, so we're like, it makes a lot of sense because like regionally things obviously are different and like, yeah. Waitlists are different in different places. And also again, because I was sorting other stuff, I've been on the waitlist for a minute, so that helped. See, it's been backwards and forwards. But we get there. Would you like some piss, perhaps? Machancy, would you like some piss? You know what? You maybe go for some piss. Thank you. Back with tea and drugs. Nice. Hell yeah. I hope you start to feel better soon. I hope the tea and everything helps sort you out. Oh dear, this has mainly just been a Gus stream. It wasn't meant to be mainly just a Gus stream. Oh, I say that, but I have done actually quite a bit of work. Okay, I say that, but I have been solidly chipping away. But yeah, it's been a lot of gushing this stream. I've just, yeah. It's been a big relief. And yeah, I hope stuff goes speedy for Stroobs. Well, same time. Oh dear, just for funsies. It's just fun to have someone going through at the same time, you know? It's like, excuse me, NHS, or excuse me, public healthcare. Can you speed up Stroobs so that me and Stroobs can same time, please? Oh dear, together, please. Oh dear, looks like I won't be going anywhere for Christmas now, so my stream Christmas Day too. Hey, nice! That's the thing, it's like if you're not doing anything else, it's kind of just a nice vibe, because a lot of people aren't necessarily doing anything for Christmas. Let's just, yeah, vibe together. I might bring in some nice snacks or something. Also, Ministry! Good morning, welcome on in, I hope you're doing good. Good morning. Oh dear, how goes it? How goes it in Ministry land? We are getting some extra layers put on the bottom of the cardigan. Actually, let me count how many layers I need here. I just sort of started. I don't have enough at this point. I literally just started, so I've got plenty of layers to add, but the amount that I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, is it 10 here as well? Oh, okay, so 10 on the sleeve and also 10 there. Oh, that's easy to remember. Cool. You do 10 here as well. Nice. I'm on the second one right now, so I've got a fair, well, I say 10, I actually need 20. So I'm on because it's 10 sets of 2, and I'm on the second at the moment, so nearly done 1 set. Oh dear, hi mate, hello. How goes it? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Oh dear, good morning. Oh, Rift, good morning. Oh, come on in. How goes it? I hope you're doing good. Good morning. We're trying to get both sides of this hexa-cardigan done, ready so that I can start to connect them. And honestly, we might be connecting them tomorrow. Today's stream is like kind of on a set timetable, like in 15 minutes, because I have a sneaking suspicion there might be quite a bit of art in the Discord art share today. I could be wrong, but they could be more. So in about 15 minutes, we're going to do Discord art share, and then we'll be ending after that for the day, just because I do have some stuff to do after stream today. But tomorrow, we can go a little bit longer, because I'm not going anywhere after stream. So, we could have a little bit more. Maybe do some of the edging. Maybe connect some of the panels, you know, all that good stuff. I just need to get this one, like the bottom layers in. But I think I will do that today. I'm honestly tempted when I visit a friend, or might just bring this with me and just crochet. Oh dear, doing good. It's like, oh no, I'm glad it's healing well. Toothache is so hard to ignore. Just one of those pains that when you have it, it's all you can think about. I hope that it feels completely better for you soon. Oh dear, if you need a good giggle, Zero put a really funny video in the live stream chat. It starts to get good about 10 minutes in, I will say. You need a good giggle. There's a good giggle there. I'm ripping out some cross stitch because of an error in the pattern. I just know. No! And good on you for picking it out though and seeing it. But yeah. No, I'm sorry. Not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. How dare. There we go. Oh. And in there, I need to have a sip of my drink as well, because my mouth is a bit dry. Just a little bit. I don't know if you heard that. My stomach just did a big rumble. It was like, oh, you're ending stream soon? Hungry? No, no. Not hungry, not hungry. Dear. Not yet, it's still early. Oh dear, have you always had that duck tattoo? I've had it for like 3 years, I think. I got it at the same time as Dabble got theirs. His name is Buddy. He's just a little guy. About 3 years. So he's a newer tattoo, but he's not like new. Oh dear. It's 1741, which is yellow, and the pattern says 1791, which is blue. Otherwise, oh, I see. Yeah, it's quite different. I see. Yeah, fair. Tattoos, I love tattoos. I want more. They are expensive. And that is what is stopping me. It's probably good that tattoos are expensive, because otherwise I'd have, well, you know what though, I'd be kind of happy with that. There's a lot of tattoos I'd like to get. I just need to save up some. You only just noticed it. I have one there. I think the other one people sometimes see is the one there, and then you won't see this one, I can guarantee, because it's going to be too big. You can maybe see the top of it though. I have, ooh, can you see on my back, like the top bit of the tattoo? I don't know how well that's going to show up on camera. I have a tattoo that covers like most of my back, or especially the center column, of just a massive jellyfish, which I've had for like 10 years now. Which is why my channel is called A Crafty Jellyfish, because my thought process was, that was a very expensive tattoo and I can't really afford to ever dislike jellyfish after spending that much on it. So it seemed like a pretty safe channel name. Like, what am I gonna do? Dislike jellyfish? Nope. Dear. Yeah, those are my 3. I would like to get some more. I need to get a little ghosty for Boobtober, and I need to get a little goblin at some point. So I do have tattoo plans. Just money. It's just money, really. It's expensive. There's also a lot of ones that I'd like to get that are like nothing to do with streaming. There we go. Wow. Wow. Line 3. There we are. Jellyfishing jellyfish would be interesting. It would be a switch, that for sure. It'd be a big switch. I have a picture of it somewhere. The problem is, like, you only really see the whole thing when I'm naked, which, you know, might be problematic on stream. Just a little bit. I did get a picture of it at some point that I, like, cut myself out of. Yeah, here it is. So I've cut myself out of it, so you really can't. Have I cut the bottom of it off as well? Yeah, so I've cut the bottom of it off as well because it does go to like my butt. But I can show you. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just making noise at you now. Where have I put it? There you go. Yeah, looks like that. Looks like that. It's quite a wide one. Doesn't really show it in this, but yeah, quite wide. Goes all the way down my back. I'm obviously a bit of an angle here, which is why the top looks so squished. But yeah, that's my back. There it is. Mostly down the center. I want to have stuff around the front at some point, so I've got some space at the top there. But yeah, I love them. I love them. Big old jelly. Big old jellyfish. But yeah, that's not the easiest one to show off on stream. Oh dear, cutting himself on the fly. I did, I cut myself out of it quickly. So I could show someone. The problem is, yeah, normally it does make more sense if you can see my full back, but I just don't really want to show you those pictures. There are some things that can stay off the internet, but the tattoo itself is lovely and I really like it. I am yeah. But I have a lot that I'd like to get. My shoulders are a big one. Specifically, I want to get this shoulder. I'm not necessarily going for symmetry, but I would really like my shoulder at some point. Is that? Oh, for God's sake, you see that? You see that? That's cheeky, that is. It just tied it. Ah. I have to use an in-between at this. Oh, but wait. I have this, so I can probably do that actually. Okay, cool. We'll use that. We'll have to switch at some point because that's gonna otherwise be like a really hard cut off, which is no good. Yeah, I don't need to see that. Yeah, quite a few tattoos, but most of mine are relatively small. I would like, to be honest, a lot of small tattoos. I want to like connect a lot of them though. I want to have a few more of my arm. I want to get my, I think my little goblin one I want to have here, and then I want to have it go into a shoulder. And then I want to get my ghosty either here or here, and I can't quite decide where. And then I want to have little doodle ones on my arms, all over the place, little doodlies. Oh dear, buttermote is all you get. Yeah, just the buttermote. That's all you need. That's all you need. The rest is up to imagination. All you need is the butt. It's true. It's very true. Oh, what is all this? So I shouldn't have it up on the stream. I'm distracted now. I'm like, what is all these things? Things! Shiny things! But it's a sternum. Oh, very cool. Very cool. All of mine are visible when I'm in a bikini. Part of that is because my brother is a see. Fair. Oh dear. I'm trying to think. Some of my siblings have tattoos, some of them don't. Some of them have definitely got more for piercings and have a lot more piercings. I have a few piercings and a few tattoos, so I've kind of gone down the middle. I would still like to get, I want to get an industrial across here at some point, because I want to hang things from it for funsies. Like, I like the idea of being able to like put like a bar across there, and then like I can attach some of my charity badges to it. So like if we're doing like a Starlight one, I can just go put Starlight on there. You know, I've got vibes. I have plans. But yeah, I would like to get an industrial across there, and then I would like to get a second lobe one. So one here and then one up there. It's just been, because I've had to have so many blood tests this year, I didn't want to accidentally like pick up an infection or anything while it was healing and then have it ruin a blood test. So I've just been being really slow on stuff to make sure that other stuff goes through. But yes, I would like that at some point. Oh dear. Actually, I could probably go do that now. Wow. Also, I don't really have any plans for my legs. Most of the tattoos that I want are on my upper body. I don't know, I might have plain legs. My legs might be very boring and plain for a while. I just don't really have any plans for them. I don't know. There's a lot of real estate there, and I do like the idea of like having a bigger piece there because there's space, but I'm just also like, nothing jumps out in the same way like the tattoos I've already got are. And I'm like, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm umming and ahhing. What I will say is there is a tattoo artist I've been following for a minute, and I really like his stuff, and I'd like to get a few tattoos from him. If I end up having a good experience there, when I do eventually go visit, I might just be like, vibes? Vibes? Oh dear, what are we thinking? And then see if he's got any cool stuff. I just whack that on my leg. Oh dear. I got a lot on my legs. Well, I mean, there's good real estate there to like get some cool things. Plus you can do symmetry if you want between your legs and it looks cool. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it makes sense. I just haven't got plans specifically. Oh, dude, following that tattoo artist for a minute? Yeah, for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Also, hi back, I am Dad. Welcome back, how you doing? We finished the sleeve, we're now like extending the bottom of the cardigan a little bit. I love my industrial piercing, however the cartilage for me was narrow. So one time I rode a roller coaster and hit my ear on the side of the restraints and broke the cartilage, and it never sat right since. Be careful. Yeah, so I have bloody thick cartilage. It is actually to the extent of like, I can't lie on shiny because this bit stabs him. Not with my ears. It's really thick and it's pretty curved over as well. So I do think I have good ears for it. Because thick? I don't know. What causes some people to have thick cartilage and other people to not? Because like my cartilage is bloody thick. Bloody thick. Like yeah. I don't know, maybe it's a genetics thing. Also, wait, recreations, have you changed colour? I feel like you weren't blue before. Also, hi, good morning, welcome on in. Oh my god, a change of outfit? Wow. Oh, you'll be fine then. Yeah, I've had people look at it before. It's just been the, I don't want to get the piercing right this moment sort of thing. I did! Nice. Also, Squid, good morning. Wait a minute, I must show Squid. They're there, our two little squids. They are there. How are you doing? Good morning also. There they are. They're vibing. They're vibing in the aquarium there. I hope you're doing good. Those are made by Squid, by the way. Those two. That's why I'm specifically pointing them out to Squid. Not just because they are squids, but they were also made by Squid. That was a lovely surprise in the post yesterday. Oh dear. It's like, oh, it's your fate. Nice. Hell yeah. Yes! Do you know this order called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder, so that's when that does make yours thin. Wait, that affects your cut. Oh. How frustrating. Like, I know piercings aren't the be-all and end-all. Of course they're not. But, like, how frustrating. I'm sorry that's happened. I saw that happen to your cartilage for your industrial. Very annoying. How dare. How dare. Hold it together, cartilage. I'm doing good, thank you. Just got home from popping to the shops. Gonna have some new teas to try. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Very nice. I hope you enjoy your teas. I hope they are delicious. Oh dear, we've just been slowly but surely extending this hexi cardigan just because my dad's a little bit longer. So I did 35 rounds on the main piece, and then I'm adding like an extra 20 at the bottom and on the sleeve, just so he's got that extra length. And then hopefully it should be big enough that I can then start to attach the pieces together, and then we can do an edge. Yeah. And I'm doing crochet tomorrow, so hopefully a lot of that will be done then. Because I'm kind of hoping, my goal for the day is to get this like section done. Which I'm pretty confident that I will. Toe down, yeah. Although this is the Back in the Groove, so this is the remake of Toe Jam and All this, because you have like the old OST, which is much shorter, and then the remake. I'm so glad they did Back in the Groove. Ah, dear. Got lucky with my septum, and it's high and makes the ring look small and cute. Aww. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't know if I want to get facial piercings. I always kind of wanted an eyebrow one when I was younger. In some ways though, I'm kind of glad that I didn't get it then, just because then obviously I had like the face slump stuff, so like it's really hard to see on camera, and I don't think you would notice it unless I pushed it out. But like one of my eyebrows is just higher than the other one, only a little bit. It's like a tiny bit, and like when I'm being expressive and moving them around and stuff like that, you wouldn't notice. But if I do like a neutral face, one of my eyebrows is just like slightly up and one of them is slightly down. It's tiny, a tiny thing. But now I'm like, well, if I wanted to use the piercing to even my eyebrows out a bit, maybe I could put it on this side, whereas I might have done this side otherwise. Yeah, pick the higher eyebrow, put the piercings in that one. But I want to get my ear done first. Also, one of my sisters got eyebrow done recently, and I'm like, I don't want to seem like I'm copying. Oh dear. Slightly share the. Oh, very excited. Highly recommend them all. Hell yeah. It took me so long to beat Back in the Groove. Top floors are just evil. But it's really cool. It's really cool to see all the new art and everything. I thought eyebrows were, well yeah, eyebrows are cousins, not twins, right, is the vibe. But like one of my eyebrow bones is slightly higher than the other one because this is the side that got smashed, so it like moved it up a little bit. Yeah, what do you call it? The top of the brow bone is just higher on one side. So I'm like, I could use it to even out my eyebrow a little bit. Again, it's really subtle on stream. It's pretty subtle on IRL as well. Oh dear. So yeah, mine were more even and then had like a shift. There was a shift in the force. I It's okay. It's fine. I mean, again, it's very, very mild. Oh dear. Also, Moss, good morning. Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, good morning. Oh, wait, it's Discord art share time. All right, let me just put this somewhere. Good. There you go. It is looking pretty cool. That's looking pretty cool. It's getting bigger and bigger. The bottom is getting longer. The colors are gorgeous. I'm really pleased with how these are turning out. Hexacardigans are fun. I like this. I'm glad. I really like this. Hexacardigans are very fun. For anyone who's new here, something that we like to do at the end of streams, normally we stream a bit longer than this, but just because I'm going out straight after stream, we're going to be doing it now, which is we look through the Discord at some of the art that people are making, because I'm not the only person making art here, which means we get to have a look at some of the other amazing artists. And we do this at the end of like every art stream, basically, as long as I'm not unwell. And yeah, we go through all the arts channels and we go through pets and animals. I will say, anyone posting late today, unfortunately, might miss you because, yeah, it's just because of I'm leaving in a minute. So we're going to go through what's already been posted. Any late posters, you might want to wait till tomorrow. But starting in general crafts, we're going to start with Vile, who is a very, very sweet bean streamer. But also, since Jelly missed the last Friday stream, I'm done for the year since I'm traveling for the holidays. This was the final result. Still needs a little work to clean up some things, but I was able to test fire it before the end of stream. Val, that's so cool. Val, that looks so good. That's such a cool blaster. Also, thank you for the street recreations. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Oh dear, cool morning. It does look cool. Yeah. I think Hexacardigan's very fun. This looks so cool, Val. There's so many parts. It's so long. It's such a long bean. Look how long this bean is. It's so long, but it's so cool. Very, very cool. Thank you for sharing it as well, Val. And I hope you have a fantastic holidays. Nods. All of the nods. Yes. Very cool. It's a combination of 5 or 6 different blasters. It's very cool. It's very cool. Also, Future, good morning. Look at Long Boy. Long Boy blaster. Also, look at all these drawers. Very nice. Very nice. And then, Neil, when it's boring to just have a white gift bag, you realize the tissue paper looks like a Wait, that's really smart. Neil! Neil, that's so clever. Oh my god. Hell yeah. That's really clever. I love that. White bag, looks boring, make it Santa. It does look like Santa. You've smashed it. That's very smart. Nice. Very clever, honestly. Just big brain. Big brain. And it's a good time of year for it. A lot of people are like trying to work out stuff like this. Hecking GG's. Very cool. Another Sweet Bean streamer. And try and shout everyone out when we can, because a lot of Sweet Bean streamers. Rift. This is the. Oh, okay, I see it down there. Okay. Whoa. Oh, and it's sparkly thread. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, if you've never tried working with like glitter thread, it's pain. It's gorgeous at the end. Like, don't get me wrong, like it always looks really, really pretty, but it is such a pain to work with. I see. And then this is the final piece. We are made of star stuff. God, that's gorgeous. There's so many colors in there. And that is hard to follow, but that is so pretty. That is going to be so pretty. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm dying. Yeah. Like, it's unfortunate that glitter thread is just pain. It is just pain, but that is going to be so pretty though. Oh my god. So pretty. Yeah. Like, wow. That is going to be absolutely stunning. Where's the space? There you go. Gotta get the space in mode. Very important. If we knit down to the art category now, we have from Zomboti. Let me just get the Zomboti shout out in chat, so everyone knows who we are looking at. There we go. More drawings of Lucinda and a few doodles. Hell. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's just a cool looking piece. That's also just a cool looking piece. Hell yeah. God, the colors are so gorgeous in these. I'm biased because I love the blues and pinks together, but like that's really pretty. And then, wait, padded. More doodles. Very cute. Very grumpy, but very cute. Bodhi. With skull. Very cute. Happy birthday, Essie. I love, God, the hands. God, your hands are so good. Damn you and your fantastic, like the foreshortening and the fantastic hands. Damn you. Damn you and your foreshortening fantastic. That's also very cute. Hell yeah. Bodhi's been doing a lot of expressive hands recently. Bodhi's hands and foreshortening are not fair. Not fair. Too good. Too good. How dare. But also, thank you for sharing. Very impressive. Damn you! Damn you, foreshortening and hands! Also, I did see this one on Blue Sky, but thank you for posting it here, Shifty. Let me get the Shifty shout out. Here's the first part of the gift series I'm doing called Vulas' Wonky Winter Warmers. The idea is that my D&D OC Vulas Draconis has decided to make presents for his fellow party members. I recently decided that he discovered that he actually loves arts and crafts, and he often expresses his creativity through his clown personas. He's a beginner crafter, and he is a clown, so nothing turns out quite right. Still, he's not gonna let that stop him from making presents for his friends. More to come from the series soon. So you have like wobbly vase, teeny tiny sock. You have, oh my god. I think that just looks great. That's just a nice piece of art. Hell yeah, I love it. I love it as an idea of like, yeah, like a Christmas art event for making art for all of the other OCs. I think it's so cute. So Shifty did share some of this with me behind the scenes, so I've already seen bits of it, which is very, very cool. But I just think it's a lovely idea. I think it's a lovely idea. I think it's a lovely sentiment. I think it looks really, really nice. I think it's a lovely idea and I like it a lot. Thank you for sharing it here as well. I heckin' appreciate it. It's just it's a fire idea. Just a fire idea. Oh, Zomboni did ask to post this as well. So let me do this here. I will, instead of doing this, I'm going to share the Instagrams of the people. So I will put these in chat so you guys can have the links here as well. We'll go through the art in a second, but just so that you have both of those. I commissioned my childhood bestie to draw 3 of my friends. One I can't show yet for reasons. It's a gift for someone in this community, also not drawn up yet. Only the first 2 are made for them. For the first 2 are made by that first link, and the second 3 are the second link. Yeah. I also commissioned another Chilean artist to draw my OCs, Lysander and Fletcher. Fletcher's still progress, I don't have a finished pick yet. She paints with gouache? I never know how to pronounce it. Gouache and watercolor paper. So I'm going to be sent the final product in because it's in the same country. Plus I want to commission them something else for a childhood bestie. The name is Tali Sui on Instagram. Thank you. If anyone wants to commission, they have very affordable prices. All right. So starting with the first link. These are really cute. Oh god, look at those hands as well. Oh, I love a detailed hand. Those look so good. Look at the little friend, shoulder friend. Oh my god, that line art is so nice. Their lines and colors are gorgeous. And then this one's just so cute. Probably not gonna get through every character, but I'm gonna do my best. And hell yeah, gouache. Okay, gouache. Oh, those are so cute. Those are so well done as well. Oh my gosh. Fantastic art. And then the second one is the gouache. So this is gouache. Oh, God. The colors. The colors. What? The colors, the foreshortening. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. And the fact that you get this as a physical piece as well is wild. Like, that is a really cool art commission. Oh my god, they look so good. Oh, love a work. And then this is gonna be the second one. Oh my god. Why is everyone so good at hands? Why is everyone so good and foreshortening today? Everyone today is just good at hands and foreshortening, which are like the hardest things. What the heck? How dare? How dare you be so good at hands and foreshortening? Ah! Oh my god, the little rat! The rat! I see them. The rat! Look at them! Oh my god. The heckin' hands and foreshortening today! They're so good. They're so good. I'm so glad Zombody shared the links to both of them as well. I did whack them in chat. But yeah, you can also find them in the Discord anytime, which is very cool. Oh, also, well, just in time. Hi, welcome back. I hope everything went as smooth as possible. The heckin' hands and foreshortening today, Zombody, from you and these guys. How dare? How dare? How dare? Yeah, did we miss the hands and foreshortening memo class? Oi, oi, oi. Goblin! 7 years ago, I made my husband a huge blanket. It took me months. It's still used daily, and my son asked me for a pink. Oh my god, that's like the super soft plushy yarn as well. Wait a minute. I need to get I'm gonna shout you out. Let me shout you out. Oh dear. Oh my god, that looks so soft. That looks so soft. Also, it's a really lovely gift. The blanket is big, but like that's a lovely gift to give someone. Oh my god, that's gonna be so soft. It's gonna be so soft. And it's a good time of year to be working on stuff like this as well, I feel like, because you're also then, as you're like working on it, it's like getting nice and warm over you. You're like covered in nice soft yarn. Very nice, Goblin. Thank you for sharing. And then in photography, Star! I did it! I did the competition. It was a ton of fun. I think I did pretty well. I was 2 points behind the person who got 5th place. And I honestly can't wait till... Star! Starry! Oh my god! Thank you for the shrimps. Good morning, Chaotic. Starry! Oh my god, he did it! He did the thing. He did the thing. He was doing a horse competition. Like, I think of jumping? Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. G heckin' G stars. Thank you for the photo as well. Very cool. Very cool. Horses are so big. Sometimes you forget when you don't see a full horse with a human. They're just so big. Horses are just so big. But that's really cool. Really, really cool. GG's. Well done for doing it, and also well done for doing well. Hell yeah. I hope the next one, of course, goes really, really well as well. But also, just GG's. GG's in general. Also, if we nip down now to food, these are the teas. From Bird and Blend. You have mulled cider, Earl Grey cream, and Assam house blend. Oh, hell yeah. Very good tea strainer. Good tea strainer. Excellent. Excellent tea strainer. Very hecking nice. Oh my god, what a silly little guy. Hell yeah. I've had him for years. He's great. He's a good tea strainer. Alright, we're gonna nip now to what a lot of people are waiting for, which is the pets. Say hello to Fluff. Oh my god. Fluff is, in fact, incredibly fluffy. That is a fluffy kitten, my gosh. Oh my god. Hello, Fluff. Hello, Fluff. Oh my god. Fluff is, in fact, so fluffy. Oh, they got a little poof. Hi, I love it. Wait a minute, everyone being like, hi, Fluff. Hi, Fluff. Oh, dear. Oh, Jade. Whoa. Whoa. Is this just a wild bird? Jade. Did the bird just come up to you? And a squirrel? Are you in a Disney? A black swan? That's so cool. Oh my god, they're so badass. I know it's just a bird, but like that's a pretty badass bird right there. Oh, are you in Disney? Like, why do you just have all these animals? Like, where are they? That's a chonky rat. A chonk. Oh, burb. Oh my god, look at this little chonker. Little chonky guy. Oh my god. Also, what is this? This is just a wild bird. There's no way. Is that in there? Eh? Are you Dr. Dolittle? Yeah, like what? Excuse me? I mean, we know how this ends. Spoilers, we did see the photo before. So we know. Oh, there's a few of them. The squirrel is coming in for the swipe there. Also, thank you for the stream streak. The animals have chosen you. They have. What? You just feed them? They just come to you? What the actual hell, Jade? That is incredibly cool and impressive. But also, what the heck? That's so cool. Yeah, like, literally, look. We know how this ends up because we've been spoiled. Like, at that. That's wild. Oh. More fluff. More fluff. Teach me your magic. Yeah, teach me your magic. Oh my god. Look at the floof. Look at the long, comfortable floof. Oh. Oh my god. A festive floof. So cute, lovey. So cute. Oh my gosh. Adorable. And the fact that they're not like halfway up the tree causing chaos is also very cute. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Is this a haunts? That's a good horse picture right there. That's a top tier horse picture. This is Bobby being a good boy after the competition. That's an S tier. S tier horse picture. I love that. There's a good, look at that. Oh dear. Fletch! Just here to let you know that you're a delight and a joy, and I hope you have many good gifts this year. Fletch, I'm getting a really good gift from Santa this year because it's just timing. It's just like I've been doing this for the last year now, but fantastic timing. I'm starting tea this week. We've had a really good week. Although again, that started last year before anyone's like, Jelly, how did you get through the system so quickly? No. It's been years. It just happens to be a few days before Christmas. I'm starting tea. But I'm so excited. It's literally in the post as we speak. I'm so happy. Finally. It's been years. Oh my god. I see we have a fantastic loaf coming up. I will wait. We will come to the loaf in a second. There's a good loaf here. Billy, Fletcher, Squid, Bodie, and thank you as well. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's been years. It's very weird that it's happened right before Christmas, but I'm taking it as my Christmas present. I love the little paw. So polite, so delicate. She's so polite. She's so round. I know she's fluffy, but she is giving comma. Oh dear, wait. Now this is a good loaf. However, that's an excellent loaf. That is no notes. Where are the legs? They just don't exist. That's a fantastic loaf. That is yeah, I would give that a solid like 10 out of 10, no notes. That's a really good loaf. So happy, thank you. Round, feel that. She's super round. My friend just had the top. Hey, yippee! Hell yeah. That was their Christmas present for them, was it? Right before Christmas. To be fair, probably a good time of year. You know, you want to lie in bed anyway. It's nice and warm there. Don't dislike me for going to the check. Hell yeah. That's the thing, doctors don't want to give you bad news. So if you're like on it and stuff, good on you, Zomboti. Give me a slice of that loaf. That is such a pretty loaf. Yeah, it's a good loaf. GG's Billy on the fantastic loaf there. Very impressed, as always. Also, would you like some hood... would you like some Oodie hood pigs? Look at these Oodie... Oh my god. The void in there. Oh, they're so cozy. Look at the Oodie pigs. Oh my gosh. Squid, if this is an official Oodie, if this is an actual Oodie, you should tag Oodie in social medias with the pigs inside them and be like, my pigs love my old Oodie, but I think I need a new one. Wink. Maybe wink. Look at how much they love it. Yeah. Get some, like, do like a little Oodie photo shoot with these little guys. I'm just saying. Because that's a selling point right there. I need cats in my Oodies. Void butt. It was a Boobtober theme checkup though. Yeah. Is it lined in black? No, that's Piggy. I should. Yeah, like genuinely. Because I feel like Oodie would probably respond well to that. If you find them on social medias, maybe just be like, hey. I could use a new hoodie, you know. Oh dear. Also, I know today's a short one. I am heading out after stream today, so that is where we are ending. Tomorrow we can go a bit longer. I'm just meeting up with some family, family. We are related, but it's like real distant. But yeah, meeting up with some people after stream. So that is where we're gonna end it today. However, I have a wonderful, wonderful raid target for us today. I'm going to be raiding into Blapple because we love Blapple. Blapple is wearing a Shrek hat for some reason, but Blapple has been doing a hell of a lot of charity stuff recently. So I want to go send some love to Blapples. Also, they're just a great friend. They're just a great friend and a really cool bean. And they have been working so hard for charity the last like month. So we're going to go send them some love. I think they are also working on some leather work at the moment. So we're going to go from crafting to more crafting. Yeah, crafting to more crafting. Yeah, you'll have a good time there. If you haven't met Blapple before, you are in for a treat. They're a very, very sweet bean. Also, as soon as I talk in their chat, it's going to smack a giant bell sprout on their stream. Because that's how she set it up. Oh dear, take care, Jelly. No, thank you. Sorry for ending so early. Yeah, it's just seeing people, but tomorrow we don't have to end early. Neither do we have to on Friday, so the rest of the streams this week should be like a bit more of a reasonable length. Grab a raid call if you like. It's a great way of sending some hype to another channel. Definitely compliment the Shrek hat if you see it. And I will see you tomorrow. No, thank you, Moss and Zombody and Recreations and Fletch and Pom. Thank you. It was lovely to see you all. Thank you also for celebrating with me because yeah, I appreciate it. I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. I'm sure the next year will be very awkward and I'll get lots of acne and be oily and stuff, but I can't wait. I can't wait. It's very exciting. All right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a lovely, lovely rest of your Tuesday and enjoy yourself with Blapple. I'm sure you will. Blapple's a good bean. You're gonna have a great time over there.